Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You are looking live at, 5.5 billion of the BENXT faithful here in the BENXT arena. Welcome to BENXT. My name is Ben Potter. Alongside me is Barbara Piss and Danny DeVito. Good evening. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Brian Michael Bendis is here. You're all here. The billions, they increase every week. They've heard about this wrestling show. They want to be here live to watch BENXT. How on earth are you? Welcome in. Hope you've had a fantastic day. This is our final stream of the week and we are going out with a flipping bang. Why am I censoring myself? We're going out with a fudging bang. It's going to be brilliant. Since last week I have updated the Backlash pay-per-view layout. I think it's looking pretty good. We'll get to that in just a second. But how are you? I'm going to take a little sip of my beverage and just stare at you for a minute. That was fun. I have some exciting news to share soon, but not yet. I was working on a video earlier today that will hopefully be posted soon about a certain podcast that rhymes with idiot. And we've got some news, and it hopefully won't be too long. We just need to hear from a certain person, get a thumbs up, and then we can tell you a bit more about something that's happening with a podcast that rhymes with idiots. Maybe. Who's to say? I'm getting married again. That's true. I've decided to do it for a second time. Also, I've started to put together some rough plans for BENXT Season 2, and I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to get stuck in. I'm kind of annoyed that the game is still like a month away, over a month away, because I have so many plans, but I can't do anything until I have a copy of the game. Until then, it's just sort of messaging people and putting together spreadsheets and things like that. But we've still got a good month and a half of regular BENXT left, and we're kicking it off tonight with a hell of a show. And speaking of hell of our shows, should we go and have a look at it/them? No. Because there's a few matches that have changed since last week, as I said. An awful lot has changed. Sapphire1693, thank you so much for the resub. 9 months. Hope you're well. So, are you ready? Here we go. This is what is on... Oh god, my controller is plugged in. On tonight's show. There's Seth Piss and Rollins. Now, we've had all sorts of feuds lead in to this big Backlash pay-per-view. And we're going to kick things off with Dr. Anil Hill and Silas the Dogboy defending their BENXT Tag Team Championships against Pistion and Dominic Pisterio. The Vidiots triple threat match, of course, the champion, Mikey Jonso, defends against Ben Potter, no relation, and Peter Austin, never met him. Barb Pistottier, with two members of the Piss family in her corner, takes on the Chevrolet Matisse, with the Fisher-Price car in her corner, for the Pip Down Women's Championship. This is, of course, after Barb Pistottier secured a huge win over the Women's Champion on last week's Pip Down episode. This is in a tables, ladders, chairs match as well, so that should be particularly ridiculous. Grimace and Emma the Bear go at it for the BENXT Women's Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This means they can go outside the ring, they can fight in the arena. It is controlled by the computer though, so will they do that? Probably not. Grimace tries to fend off the biggest threat to her title reign so far in Emma the Bear. And then, unfortunately, Gollum has earned his way into a championship match. The Pufferfish, who is the current Butterfield Championship title champion, has been feuding with the Vent Pervert for a good few weeks now. But Gollum has picked up quite the winning streak in the last few weeks, and he is technically the #1 contender. Unfortunately, due to a decision made by Pip Down management, these three will collide for the championship inside Hell in a Cell, the gigantic steel structure that they can also climb on top of and throw each other off. Again, controlled by the CPU. Will they actually do it? Probably not, but we can cross our fingies, right? Cross the fingies.
How are you? How was your day? It's Wednesday night and you know what that means.
I do.
It's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation BENXT time. Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Stephen, thank you very much for the bits. I hope you're having a good day as well. My day's been great. Got a lot done, got to work on a few different things, had fun. Designed some merch, doing some stuff for Worse Games, doing some stuff for the podcast that rhymes with idiots. It's been good. I've enjoyed it. And I get to crown it all off with very real wrestling. That's the best. Ando Jibo, thank you so much for the raid. Love the dueling music there. Thank you so much. Did you have a lovely stream? Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Ben. I'm playing WWE 2K25. We have a fictional show where we watch the matches and we predict on them using the channel points. As you can see here, Gollum, the man we lovingly refer to as the Vent Pervert, and a pufferfish are colliding for a championship. It's all very normal. Can't really explain it. Are we about to have another raid? I knew he was on his way. I knew he was on his way at this any second now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe in a minute. Thank you so much, Ando. Ando, that's really kind of you to say. I hope you had a lovely stream, and thank you again for the raid. He's still yapping. Peter Austin? Nattering? Unlikely. You must be thinking of a different guy. I'm going to have to run through this match card again in a minute once Peter's raid comes through. But, oh, there it is! There he is, he's here! Ka-chow! Tiny Peter Austin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a fantastic few hours with the Austin himself. You're just in time for some sweaty fictional grapples. Now, I'm assuming there's a good portion of you who have raided who know what this is, but just in case you don't know, this is, it's my fictional wrestling show. It's full of new and old favourites. You get to wager channel points, or as we call them here, BENXT bucks, to decide who wins. Not decide, sorry. To predict who wins. And there we go. Let Confused Dude know you'd like to drop in and collaborate. Would you like to drop in and collaborate, Peter? Would you? I think there's a chance. Hi, Ben, I'd like to collaborate. I'd like to collaborate too, Peter. We should work on that. Maybe we should do that at some point. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. So I was just talking people through the show that we've got. We are at what's called a PLE, a premium live event. So it's a big show, lots of big matches, lots of championships on the line. I'm going to start from the beginning very quickly. The BENXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Dr. Anal Hill and Silas the Dog Boy defend against Pistian and Dominic Pisterio. Peter Austin, who's that? Ben Potter, never heard of him. Mikey Jonso collide for the Vidiots Championship. Mikey Jonso is the current champion, just for the record. Bob Pistotier takes on the Chevrolet Matisse for the Pip Down Women's Championship in a tables, ladders, chair match. Grimace defends her BENXT Women's Championship against Emma the Bear in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Gollum, the Vent Pervert, and the Pufferfish enter Hell in a Cell to decide who will be the Butterfield Title Championship title champion. Dick Mychinko and Shrek collide in a backstage brawl, and in the main event, Seth Pissin Rollins defends his BENXT Wide Championship against E.E. Tim. Can E.E. Tim become front page Timmy Two Belts once again? We will find out. We will bloody find out. It's going to be a good show, I think. I worked hard on that. Welcome in all the Raiders. Welcome everybody who's joined since I started the stream. Thank you again to Peter for the raid. Really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who's showing their streaks as well. A big thank you to Ando Jibo for the raid 2. Double raided. What a treat. What a treat. Primeval 259, thank you for the resub, 9 months. It's been incredible. Thank you. And also, Melodino, 9 months as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nathan Ashby, 15 stream streak. Yeah, I've been a bit of a knob again. Right? Get this. I've changed the prefix for my emotes, which means that those of you who have it auto-filled, it now won't work. Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't need to, but I thought I would, just to be an arse. You know what? It bloody worked too. But there is a new pill breakfast emote, so enjoy that. Enjoy that. When did you do it? Earlier? Like an hour ago? just to be a prick. Because the first time I changed it, I had to email the Twitch. I said, Mr. Twitch, can I please change my prefix for my emotes? And Mr. Twitch said, yes. And then it did it. But now it lets me do it whenever I want. Maybe because I've had a Twitch account for a while. And I thought, I'm going to fuck it up for everyone. That's what I'm going to do. Right, enough nattering. It's time to get stuck in, everybody. First match in this Backlash pay-per-view is about to begin. And that is the BENXT Tag Team Championships being on the line. Dr. Anal Hill and Silas the Dogboy, the champions, defend against the undisputed eras Pistion and Dominic Pisterio. Lock in. Buckle up. If you've got BENXT bucks, which you should do just by virtue of being here, you can wager them now. Who do you think is going to win? Speak or forever be silenced. No, you won't be silenced. That sounds ominous. Speak now or hold on to your BENXT bucks for a later prediction. Doesn't sound quite as good. Speak now or I'll kill you. Good, that's better. Barley89, thank you for the resub, 9 months, sharing my sub baby on a Bab stream as God intended. Thank you. Poops McGee, 6 months, extra primes worth of sub. I fucking did. Yes, you did. Hey, speaking of a Bab stream, little rumour I heard that on Sunday, a certain Andrew Hodkinson is streaming over on his Twitch channel at Andrew Dingle. Go give him a follow if you haven't. He's playing Dark Souls. And I heard that a certain grey-fringed, wonderfully nosed lady might make an appearance. Now, I'm not sure. That's hearsay. But if, for example, you wanted to check out the stream on Sunday from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m., then maybe you might see someone there. I don't know. It's total mystery at the moment. It's a total mystery at the moment. Also, I'm shooting Worst Games with Peter on Sunday morning, so Barbara might not be there immediately, but there is rumours that she might make an appearance at some point. So go give Andrew Dingle a follow. That's right. Peter is going to be there with his fringe and his excellent nose. Okay. Also, one last... Sorry. When am I going to start the show? Good question. 2 final things very quickly. Firstly, I'm playing the worst Xbox 360 games of all time. That video drops on Friday at 6 p.m. Please watch it. It's on YouTube. Please watch it. Secondly, YouTube are running an incentive for people who have channel member exclusive videos. I'm trying to get in their good books. I'm not going to make any of my existing videos channel member exclusive, but what I can do is set it live as a channel member exclusive and then schedule it for a public release. Which means that I'm going to make this VOD channel member exclusive for 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes, and then it's going to be public. It's a box ticking exercise. Hopefully it will make YouTube love me. If you see it and you think, what the fuck's he doing? That's what that is. Shouldn't impact anyone. I only need to do it a few times. Please do not worry. Please do not worry. Okay. You ready? 15 whole minutes, blasphemy. Yeah, see, I thought it was 15 minutes. If you schedule it from the app, this is me holding a phone, you can actually do it in specific minutes. Last night, I set the VOD as a channel member exclusive for 2 minutes. YouTube's gonna love me. Wait until YouTube gets a load of me playing their game. I know how to play your game. Please don't snitch on me then. Don't tell them that I'm doing this. I want them to like me. So, anyway. Right, let's go everybody. Predictions are done. We're about to start our first match of the night. The BENXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Dark Picture Pals defend against Pistion Cage and Dominic Pisterio. Let's go! Let's go! We're in France apparently as well. Thanks for making the trip over, everybody. I appreciate it. Hope they lose. How dare you? We like them, I think.
Do I have time, or is it too late? Have I already decided my fate?
These guys captured the championships at Walrus Mania, or perhaps it was on the festive edition of BENXT, I forget which. They've been chasing the titles for a while, and this is their first true test. And you can tell it's their first true test because they haven't got their normal entrance. And if I knew that, I would have changed it. So there we are. Dr. Hill, Silas the Dog Boy ready for war with their belts that are basically invisible and impossible to see in this particular lighting. And here come the Undisputed Era. As it stands, the Undisputed Era have held 2 pieces of gold, and they're pretty significant ones at that. Seth Pissin Rollins is, of course, the BENXT Wide Champion currently in the main event against EE Tim tonight. And Piss Jericho was, for quite a while, the Pip Down Men's Champion before losing that to Barbara Piss a few weeks ago. More gold could come home to the Undisputed Era if Dominic and Pistion are able to get the job done. Now, I will say that over the course of this feud, neither of them have performed particularly well. But can they get it done on the night? That's the question, and that's the question, that we will have answered when I stop punching the microphone. For the introductions, we're going to go down to Mike Rome. There's the title. BENXT Tag Team Championship on the line here in France.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall.
A lot of booing in the crowd.
NXT
We're in France.
Team Championship.
Everybody might strike, so be careful.
The challengers at a combined weight of 412 pounds. Pierce, Ian, and
Dirty Dominguez Pierce. Very good. There they are, representing the Undisputed Era.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 470 pounds.
And the champions.
NXT Tag Team Champions, Dr. Hill.
Dr. Hill.
And Dog Boy.
And Silas the Dog Boy.
The Dangerous Alliance.
Dark Picture Pals, of course, the winner of the BENXT Slammy for Best Music of the Year. In parentheses, the Ben Cooper Award. Referee holds those championships up, the illustrious BENXT Tag Team titles, and it looks like Dr. Hill will be starting things for his team. Pistion starting things for his. Referee calls for the bell, and we're officially underway, and Dr. Hill immediately takes down Dominic Pisterio, driving that right hand into the forehead of Pistion. No, sorry, not Dominic Pisterio. He's not starting the match. Which one is which? Doesn't matter. They've both got piss in their name. They've both got piss in there. Rob K90, thank you for the resub. 8 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Dr. Hill in control of Pistion. Tag Maiden, in comes the towering Silas the Dog Boy. And Pistion Cage gets absolutely swatted out of the sky by Silas. Tag made. It looked like actually Silas went for the tag with the back of his hand. Very cool splash. Sends him into Dr. Hill. Oh, super kick directly to the face. Oh, and then a coffin drop. A springboard coffin drop from Dr. Anal Hill. And Piston Cage is having a horrible time at the start of this match. The tag team ingenuity and experience here of the Dark Picture Pals on full display. As another tag is made. Uh-oh. Tombstone position. Springboard. Oh, it's a Meltzer driver. The Meltzer driver from the Dark Picture Pals. The champions absolutely destroying Piston and Dominic Mysterio. Oh, got his feet on the ropes there to add some extra pressure. Piston went for a slap, didn't get there quite far enough into a torture rack position. Now, oh my goodness me, just the body shouldn't do that probably. Is Piston okay? Oh, and then just dumped from about 7 feet in the air. That's not great. Piston might actually need medical attention after this because he is just being destroyed. I don't think we've ever seen anything this one-sided in the tag division. And another super kick to the face of Piston. This is awful. Dominic Mysterio. Oh, okay. Piston diving to make the tag. DP is now legal. Forearm from Dominic Mysterio, who is, of course, after the festive edition of BENXT, technically still the Figgy Pud Pud champion. Powerbomb position. Dr. Hill managing to fight his way out of that one. Big uppercut. Body shot, and now wrenching on the arm, and again spins again, and Dominic Mysterio sent to the mat. Double axe handle to the back of Dom, and Dr. Hill in full control here. Really has been one-way traffic with very few exceptions. Tag made. Silas is legal again. What are they going for this time? Suplex into a powerbomb neck breaker combo. The ingenuity of the champions knows no bounds. Dr. Hill closing in on his signature. DP, really? You heard me. Diving tag made. Piston back in. Seems Piston wants to... Oh, there we go. Okay, Piston finally getting some offense in. Running Bulldog to the dog boy. It's a bit rude to use that move against a dog, isn't it? Don't you think? Right hands raining down from the challenger. Boot to the midsection. Silas brought back to his feet now as Piston Cage looks to exact more damage. And finally, tag made. We're going to see a tag team maneuver courtesy of the Undisputed Era. Look at that. Assisted shoulder tackle. And then a springboard moonsault. Nobody there. Silas now all too happy to get that gut-wrench powerbomb, just slamming DP to the mat. There we go. Oh, and a headbutt. The snoot directly into the crotch. That's got to be illegal. Referee doesn't seem too bothered though, so we'll continue. Big overhand strike. Oh, and an atomic drop as well. Knees to the Belix, to the Nico Belix of Dominic Mysterio. Now, Silas lifts him up above his head. And then a power slam all the way to the canvas. Tag made. DP looked like he was trying to grab Silas during the tag attempt, but he's still able to take Dr. Hill down as soon as the tag is made. Oh, sit-out spinebuster. Would have looked pretty gnarly if we'd been able to see any of that, referee. Tag made. Piston Cage legal once again. Dr. Hill does have his signature, so Piston's going to want to watch out here. He sends Dr. Oh, Dr. Hill ducks out the way. Boot to the midsection. Uh-oh, here we go. Have your medicine, Piston Cage. Horrible spin-out neck breaker into the cover. That is Dr. Hill's signature. And not quite a count of one. But Dr. Hill does have a finisher locked and loaded. Oh, and he's going to try and choke the life out of Piston Cage. This would be a disastrous way for their tag team title match to end. Looks like Piston's able to slither out though. Dr. Hill. Oh, he poked the eyes straight in front of the referee as well. And a spear! A spear from Piston Cage. Silas the dog boy is going to break that one up, but of course you know what that means. Silas is now not able to interfere. Dr. Hill is all on his own. Piston with a finisher in tow. Big chop to one half of the tag team champions. Piston throws him out. Oh, boots to the face. Classic Piston Cage here. Oh, but Dr. Hill moving just a little bit faster. A little bit of Monica there. Oh, continuing to choke the life out of Piston, who's in real trouble. If Dr. Hill, oh, uppercut, can get his finisher off here, it could be over. He's getting him down to the ground there. He's very close to the ropes. I'm not sure it's going to matter, though. Decides to let him go. Perhaps, as we saw earlier, a tactical decision. If Piston has the wherewithal to escape. Wow, that was... the hang time on that was crazy. If Pistion can escape, then Dr. Hill loses the advantage. Makes sense to release him from a hold. Oh, an extra pinning elevation there. Not quite. Referee allowed it to happen though again. Oh no! Dr. Hill with the mist. Dr. Hill just misted Pistion Cage. He spat that poison mist directly into the face of Pistion Cage. And Pistion Cage now is surely blinded. There's no way he has any idea what's going on. As Dr. Hill, just continues to wear down Pistion Cage. The poison mist sent directly into the face of the challenger. Dr. Hill makes his way over. Tag made. We might be looking at a tag team finisher here. Clothesline. Forearm. Oh. Law knee over the... And they're still not done. Enziguri flatliner combo. Absolutely unreal tag team finishing maneuver. It appears Dominic Mysterio is there to break it up. But Pistion Cage is absolutely, pardon my French, fucked at this point. And it could be elementary if Silas or Dr. Hill... Oh no, I think Dr. Hill actually messed that up for Silas. Silas went for the swing. Dr. Hill interrupted it. And now this is exactly what the Undisputed Era needed. Oh, sheer drop brainbuster into a frog splash. That's their tag team finisher. And into the cover goes Dominic Mysterio. Silas the Dog Boy kick out at 1. Whew. Bloody hell. Still rocking in this thing are the Undisputed Era. Looking to go for another quick tag. Tag made. Dominic Mysterio throwing Pistion Cage like a missile directly at Silas the Dog Boy. Dr. Hill basically has another signature. Oh, atomic drop to Silas the Dog Boy now. The crowd boos. They don't like what they're seeing. Oh, into the cover goes Pistion. Silas the Dog Boy. Kick out at 1 once again. A pissile, thank you, yes. Like a pissile. Dominic Mysterio sends Pistion Cage across the ring. Another tag made. Undisputed Era really starting to capitalise on that mistake that Dr. Hill made now. And there's another pissile. Oh, a springboard moonsault. Dominic Mysterio gets absolutely all of that. And he's seen enough. Dr. Hill decides to come in and break it up again. That means Dr. Hill now cannot interfere with any pins or submissions. So Silas is completely on his own. And he's not looking too good. Dominic Mysterio up to the top rope here. He has his signature. Big splash completely misses. That was perfectly timed from Silas the Dog Boy, who puts all of his weight across the chest of Dominic Mysterio. Oh, and a timely interference from Pistion. But look at that. Silas the Dog Boy completely ignores it. I don't know how he's done that. Just shakes it off like it's nothing. Silas sends Dominic into the ropes, ducks under. We've seen him do this before. He's biting the face and the ears of Dominic Mysterio. Again, not really sure how this is legal, but this is not good for dirty Dominic Mysterio at all. Silas now with a finisher in tow. He goes for the cover. Pistion Cage comes in, will break it up, and now it's Pistion Cage who can't come in and break up a pin. If Silas the Dog Boy can hit his finisher, or if he sends Dominic Mysterio into the corner, like it looks like he's doing, as long as Dr. Hill doesn't punch him, and they do their tag team finisher again, which it looks like they're going to, this match is in the bag for them. Pistion has no choice but to watch on in horror as Dominic Mysterio gets absolutely dismantled by the tag team champions. Flatliner Enziguri combo, and that is going to do it for the challengers. The Undisputed Era put on a spirited performance, but ultimately the tag team continuity of the champions carries them through to a successful defense here at Backlash. The amount of tag team moves these guys did. Ridiculous. Melts a driver there. Oh. The eye poke changed things there. And we also saw, of course, Dr. Anal Hill employing that poison mist as well. And the Dark Picture Pals were on the ropes for a little bit, but this is where it started to fully go back in their favor. The gnawing and the biting of the ears and face of Dominic Mysterio. That would force Pistion Cage to come in and break up the pin, and then all he could do was watch as Dominic was dismantled by the champions.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team Champions, Dr. Hill and
Referee is probably right to be scared of those two. Silas is covered in blood, of course. Not sure whose blood that is, but we'll find out. 106.1 thousand BENXT bucks were distributed during the course of that prediction. Well done, everybody.
Have I already decided mine? I try to keep a little hope, but I'm hanging on the road.
I think that's jam. Could be.
I'll draw pictures on the wall.
What a tune. What a fucking tune. Great match to open Backlash France. Sorry, I was corrected. It's not Backlash, it's Backlash France. France. Rochinante, apologies. France. Next up on Backlash France, it's the VODs Championship on the line. The champion Mikey Jonso defends against former champions Ben Potter, no relation, Peter Austin. I'd love to collaborate with that guy, but I've never met him. Can Mikey Jonso... Oh my god, guys, my spreadsheet isn't open. It's about this time that I always remember, shit, the spreadsheet's not open. We were in real danger there. Real danger, but it's okay. The spreadsheet is now open. All three members of the VODs have held this championship. Ben was the inaugural champ. Peter captured it second, and then Mikey. Either way, we make history tonight. We either crown the first ever two-time champion, or Mikey becomes the first member of the VODs to successfully defend the championship. History in the making next. Ben Potter, Peter Austin, Mikey Johnson. Ben Cooper with a 25 stream streak. Contre coup. That's Backlash. Backlash in French, and frankly, it's a better name. Contre coup. Welcome to Contre coup la France. You know what? I do like that. We'll call it that. I'm going to forget immediately. Contre coup. Contre coup. Or will the title explode in midair and lead to its beyond held in abeyance? I always forget how to pronounce that. Abeyance? 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 No idea. Yeah, add that as a third option. Who's going to win? Ben, Peter, Mikey, or will the championship explode? And nobody gets it. Okay, let's get this thing underway. Also, pleased to announce that the new music that Ben Cooper put together for Shrek did not get copyright matched last week. We're on to a winner, baby. Let's go.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the undisputed Internet Television Championship.
Close enough. Close enough. I forget who's coming out first.
Introducing the challenger from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Peter Austin.
Now that Peter's streaming, presumably, he's got some music that he uses for the intro or his bed. I need to ask him. So that we can make it be properly authentic. Peter Austin, former tag team champion, former VODs champion, could become PT 2 times tonight. PT 2 times. That's it. That's good enough. But he's got to go through this, man. I've never met him, but he looks like an absolute villain.
And introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dude Ben Hart.
Look at his fucking quads. What's going on there, mate? You sit at a desk all day. You've got matchstick legs, you liar, you fibber. Ben Potter, former Vidiots champion, former tag team champion in his own right with Peter Austin. Arguably the most decorated, however, in terms of singles competition is the current champion, Mikey Johnson. Current Vidiots champion, former BENXT wide champion. Lost the title at Walrus Mania to Seth Piston Rollins, who defends the championship later tonight at Contre Coup La France. I remembered it. Speaking of the champ, let's get him out here. No relation, Ben Potter spent all his day on his bike. He stole off real life Ben Potter. Ah, classic. That's classic villain Ben Potter behaviour. Woof woof.
I see them almost every day. You know I stop and say, hey, if that owner gets in my way, there's gonna be a price to pay. Smack a bitch. Smack a bitch, smack a bitch. What? And I ain't talking
Michael Johnson, not the wrestler, the real man, has released his first solo video on his YouTube channel. I'm just finding a link for it. Please go and watch it and support that man. It's an excellent video. If you're live in the chat, here is a link. Give it a watch later. If you want to watch it and you're watching the VODs, it's... What is his @ on YouTube? It is @TryingMyBestMikey. Go give him a subscribe. Go watch his first video. It's brilliant. Vidiots Championship on the line. This is the third time these three have collided. Actually, I think it's collided. Apologies, that's the correct English. The third time these three have collided for the championship. How many farts are in it? No farts as far as I'm aware, but he might have cut around those. You never know. And we're underway. Jessica Carr, the referee. Peter showing just how high he can jump, and it was really high. Very impressive. Mikey going for an early cover. Ben breaks it up before the referee can get there. Now, of course, this being a triple threat match, there is no disqualification. There's no countouts. Weapons may be introduced. It's difficult to say. Thunderous powerbomb from fictional Ben Potter. Peter Austin, though, ready to make him pay. Bulldog. Ben is dropped. Mikey back to his feet, goes for a big overhand chop. Peter rolls out the way. Not out the way of that one, though. Into the ropes. Mikey swings round. Neck breaker. Amalia. 3-stream streak. Thank you so much. Woo, I don't often get to watch, but it has been a treat. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Please enjoy the wrestling. Oh, look at that leg lariat from Peter Austin. The only man standing in this match, moonsault to absolutely fucking no one except the Prime logo, which I approve of. The more damage done to that, the better. Peter has helped himself to a stick. Oh my God. Oh no, Michael. Jesus, he's had enough. Ben decides he doesn't like that, and Peter is taken down. Thez press. Repeated strikes to the face. Ben blocks that takedown attempt from Michael Johnson. Ben beckoning for something now, but Peter might cut him off at the pass here, and he does so. Ben, whee! Off he goes. And Peter doing a little dance, and then Mikey doing a little dance. Peter giving him a kick to remind him who's in charge. Oh, big overhand strike to the face of Ben Potter, who is getting confident. Oh, poison rana to Ben. He's surely dead. He'll never walk again. Mikey now has retrieved a stick of his own. He didn't like Peter's stick. If you have watched Mikey's video, then you will know that Mikey actually had to go and get several sticks for the purpose of that video. Maybe he went under the ring. Oh no, Peter Austin dropped. Ben dropped. The champion in full control here. But both his challengers are stirring. And he puts Peter back down. Ben sensibly rolls to the outside for a little break. Peter leaps over the apron. Oh, sent out by Mikey, and Ben walks directly into a big chop, and Michael Johnson is on fire. Northern Lights suplex. Right hand from Peter on the apron. Springboard drop kicks swatted aside by Mikey. Ben there too. Oh, and Mikey countering. It looked like he was going for a back-to-belly suplex maybe, or just sort of throw him somewhere. Who knows? Oh, it's the problem with a multi-man match. It all gets a bit chaotic. Peter. Oh, he's hit him with a prime bottle. Peter Austin has officially sold out to Prime Energy. He can't win off the Prime bottle to the head. He simply can't. Ben was going to interrupt that, but luckily Mikey stopped it. Peter misses with that. Bluesy Star, how you doing? Welcome in. Wow. Peter planted by Ben, who picks up the stick. Oh, cracks it over the head of Michael Johnson. Into the cover goes Ben. Peter Austin is on the outside. Referee takes 6 million years to start counting it, so that will be a 0 count here. Ben. Oh, Falcon Arrow from Ben Potter. Never met him. Who is he? Ben now beckoning for Peter to get back to his feet. Mikey Johnson far and away the closest. What's going on with my lighting back there? The closest to getting a signature maneuver. Ben and Peter nowhere near. Oh, and Peter sent face first. Oh, no. And Michael Johnson takes full advantage. Mikey now has his signature. Ben is stunned. He can't break up this pin. Peter is completely vulnerable here. And Peter kicks out at 1. Ben rolls to the outside. Mikey has Peter exactly where he wants him. Mikey now. Fisherman Buster. And Ben's nowhere nearby. Into the cover. 1, 2. So close. A 2 count. Ben punching Mikey in the ribs. Oh. And then throwing him across the ring. Mikey Johnson now does have a finisher. Oh God, the elbow strikes the back of the head of Peter. Mikey's the only one with a finisher. Hi Genesis, how are you? Welcome in. There they are. It's the Cultaholic faithful. Welcome in, Raiders. How on earth are you? How was WCPW? Thank you so much, Sam. Hope you had a fantastic stream. You're tuning in at the moment where the Vidiots Championship is on the line. Champion Mikey Johnson defends against Peter Austin and Ben Potter, no relation. Ben in full control of Peter at the moment. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you've had a lovely evening. And Mikey, immediately broken up by Ben. Ben now has his signature. And he decides to try and clean up the pin there. And Mikey obviously is going to break it up immediately. Oh. Strike there from Mikey Johnson. Peter rolls to the outside. If Ben can hit his signature or his finisher here on Mikey Johnson, he might become the new champion. But we will see how that goes. Ben picks up the Prime bottle. Oh, and he hits Mikey in the face with the Prime bottle. Peter doing a little flip on the outside. Not really sure what the purpose of that is. Evening, it's only 2 p.m. Well, I hope you've had a lovely lunchtime. How's that? Is that better? Oh, and now Peter absolutely taking the piss here with this ridiculous pin. Mikey there to break it up. WCPW was something rated 2.0 on Cage Match. Excellent. Oh! Spinning forearm. Peter tries to follow up with a drop kick, but he simply can't. All 3 men back on their feet. Peter with Mikey up. Sends him face first to the canvas. Ben, though, trying to take advantage while Michael Johnson is down on the outside. Perfect opportunity for Ben. No! 2.9999. And Ben. Just impaling the forehead of Peter into the canvas. Mikey's helped himself to some stairs. Peter with the counter. Peter now, handspring. Looked like he was going to take out the referee there. Oh, Ben sent spine first onto those stairs. Ben, get off the stairs. That looks absolutely brutal. Mikey continuing to take it to Peter Austin to clear things up. I'm not Welsh. I am from Oxford in England. Hope that helps. Not that it matters. But I don't know how anyone would think I was Welsh. I don't know where that's come from. Mikey Johnson basically kills Ben on the outside. And now the champion sends Ben for a little jog, just for fun. And Peter Austin with the "that's a very interesting castle." Oh, that's devastating. He's hit that on the outside. If he hit that on the inside, this match would be over. I'm doing good. Hope you're Welsh. Thank you. I hope you're Welsh too. And now Ben, German suplex number 1. German suplex number 2. We are in the deep water here in this match. Third German suplex with the release. Ben and Peter have 2 finishes. Mikey's picked up the gigantic prime bottle. Ben says absolutely not. The champion sent back into the ring. This is Ben's opportunity to win the championship here. He decides to pick up a prime bottle instead. Boot to the midsection. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, he's hit Mikey with the prime, but you can't win off the prime bottle, man. You can't. Peter, hang on. Have they patched this game to make people grab prime bottles more regularly? Because I have never seen them grab a prime bottle before. And the prime stand has been so involved in this match, it's ridiculous. Anyway, there are more prime bottles. Drop kick to the face of Ben Potter. Peter Austin looking to take advantage. Mikey Johnson being pinned. Ben is groggy in the corner. The champion kicks out. And I don't know what that was from Ben, but it completely missed. Ben sent into the ropes. Counter from Ben. Drops down. Jawbreaker. Peter Austin up on the shoulders of Ben and slams him down. The champion rolls out. This might be the worst time for Mikey to do it. He goes back for that big prime bottle. Ben looking like he's going to go for his finisher here. Pisswarm stunner from Ben. Oh, and Mikey clocks him. Mikey clocks him in the face. And Mikey now looking to retain off the prime bottle. Not like this. Ben kicks out a 1. And Mikey now turns his attention to Peter, who was decimated by that pisswarm stunner. Ben picks up another bottle of prime. And Ben goes for the prime bottle attack again. Mikey with the counter, quite rightly as well. And Mikey going for that package driver again. Ben Potter is down and out. Peter Austin is sort of nearby. He's taking his sweet time. My God, that was very close. Peter now. What a match between these guys. Peter turning his attention to the champ. And Peter sends Mikey into the ropes. Oh, and Ben just levels Peter in the middle of whatever it was he was trying to do. Big right hand from Ben Potter. Uh-oh. Lifts up Peter Austin. Oh my God. Absolutely kills him there. And now, Mikey Johnson left alone with one of his challengers. Slams Ben in the face with the prime bottle. And the prime bottle gets put down. Mikey Johnson can't win off the prime bottle. No. Please, no. Ben kicks out one. Mikey, though, does have 2 finishing maneuvers. Ben has 2 and a signature. Peter Austin has a finisher. This could go either way. Mikey Johnson the least damaged in this match, but if he gets hit with a finisher, it's all over. Ben powers out. And Peter Austin with a counter of his own. Mikey. Snap suplex to Ben, who's rolling to the outside. Michael Johnson is all alone with Peter Austin. Into the cover he goes off the European uppercut to the back of the head. Is that enough to put Peter down? It is! Michael Johnson retains his Vidiots Championship and he makes history here tonight. It wasn't the most exciting move to end the match. There were 1,001 different finishing maneuvers that could have been employed, none of which were. And it's Mikey who retains the title here tonight at, what do we call it, Contre Coup? Contre Coup La France. At least it wasn't the prime bottle. Yeah, very true. That would have been 1,000 times worse.
It's gonna be a price to pay. Smack a bitch. Smack a bitch, smack a bitch. What? And I ain't talking about a female dog. This one goes out to my boy Gabe. May he rest in peace. My heart hurt so much, I made a memorial quiche. Eggs, cheese, it was made to please and ease this sense of melancholy.
Can we turn the prime setting off now? Unfortunately not. Because Backlash France is a real arena, it comes with all the usual real bollocks.
Right hand, left hand, give it a pat.
He is still your Vidiots Championship. Why is the prime bottle there? Can we please get that out of there, please? For the love of God. Mikey Johnson, in an instant classic match, has retained his championship. Good job. Mikey Joyce, this song's still going.
I wanna go and make a documentary.
He wants to go and make a documentary, yeah. Wow. Haven't had to update the spreadsheet yet, guys. We've had 2 retentions so far, and they've both been great matches. Up next, though, the challenger, Barb Pistotir, daughter of Barbara, defeated the current Pipdown Women's Champion in a non-title match on Pipdown last week, that being the Chevrolet Matisse. And that's led to this. A TLC match, tables, ladders, chairs match, where the Chevrolet Matisse with the Fisher-Price car in her corner must defend against Barb Pistotir with Funky Barbara and Biker Barbara in her corner. Is it the end of the Chevrolet Matisse's reign? Will the Chevrolet continue to truck? Will Barb get hit by a car? We'll find out in just a moment. Oh, goodness me. See you in a bit, Boring Loner. Thank you for being here. And hello to Monty. Hello to New Zealand. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Here we go. Barb Pistotir versus the Chevrolet Matisse is up next. Just waiting for it to load. Do-do-do-boo-boo-boo. Appreciate the very polite and respectful politics talk in the chat, but I would encourage you to maybe have a conversation about that, perhaps on Discord or something instead. Thank you. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Barb, versus the Matisse. Let's do it. Pipdown Championship on the... Oh, okay, we're starting immediately. There are no entrances at all. Barb Pistotir with the Pipdown champion on her shoulders. Why was there no entrance? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Predictions are now live. You have 25 seconds remaining. Or nearly... Please leave the Prime Station alone. Please leave the Prime Station alone. Barb, daughter of Barbara, is here. Or really, per her name, she's the daughter of Piss. But still, it's the family name Piss, and that's fine. Has the game turned off entrances for no reason again? Possibly. I mean, we literally just saw entrances in the last match. And I think they've patched this. I think they must have patched this to make the Prime bottles more involved, because I have never seen Prime bottles involved this much in my entire life. Pipdown champion tries to slam the face of Barb Pistotir into that Prime bottle. See you later, wee Mad Rage. Thank you for coming by. Have a lovely rest of your day. Barb with Funky and Biker Babs on the outside. Oh! The Chevrolet Matisse manages to take out both Funky Barbara and Barb in the same kick. And now, back elbow to the Chevrolet Matisse, and again. And poor Barb Pistotir. The eyebrows, the facial expression, she always just looks a bit concerned, doesn't she? And that's fair enough. She has big footsteps to follow in tonight. No member of the Piss family has ever held the Women's Championship on Pipdown. Of course, the current undisputed men's champion is Funky Barbara. If Barb Pistotir were to win the title tonight, then the Piss family would hold both of the world titles on Pipdown. It would be huge. Chevrolet rolls to the outside, the champion going under the ring. Now, I think the championship might be suspended above the ring. We haven't seen it yet because, again, there were absolutely no introductions to this match whatsoever. But given that Barb has set the ladder up there and she's now climbing it, there's the championship. Okay, all right, that's what this match is. It's a ladder match, basically. And Chevrolet Matisse is desperately trying... Oh, no, the Chevrolet Matisse is too small. No, the Chevrolet Matisse. She's way too small. Oh, this is absolutely disastrous. She's trying her best and she can't reach. Barb Pistotir has become the new Pipdown Women's Champion because the Chevrolet Matisse couldn't reach. Oh, no. Oh, what an embarrassing way for that to... She didn't just win quickly. She just couldn't do it. Oh, God.
Here is your winner.
Oh, no. Unbelievable. That was fantastic. I've never seen that before. Oh, so they patched it for the extra promotion of Prime and then put in a new line saying, if below 5 feet, cannot reach ladder. Brilliant. Fantastic match. I'm really sorry to the people who backed the Chevrolet Matisse there. She has been, in spite of what you've just seen, an absolutely incredible champion. And she was utterly, utterly embarrassed there. That wasn't right. That wasn't just. But it was really funny. Also, please note, behind Barb Pisdottir, there is a second championship. It just works. That was so good, man. Oh, man. Cars can't climb ladders. You guys should have known better. Oh, the way she kept scrambling. And she couldn't do it. Fucking hell. That was brilliant. She was totally robbed, you're right. She was totally robbed, but my God. That was phenomenal. Oh, really good. I really enjoyed that. Can you tell that I really enjoyed that? I did. Oh, the visual. Oh no. She was probably one of the longest tenured champions we have on the whole show. Can we get a replay? Yeah, I think we probably can. Okay, that's not all of it. That's only a little bit. I can press the share button. 5 minutes ago, this match hadn't even started. Okay, it had. Right, let's get another look. Oh, bless her. Bless her, though. She really tried. And yeah, you're right. It's because that chair was in the way at the bottom. And her AI just freaked out. And as if to rub salt in the wound, Funky Barbara slid a second chair into the ring. Oh. Oh, it's quite sad, isn't it? That's the end of one of the longest reigns in BENXT and Pip Down history. So good, man. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Let's go to Quattro 7 stream streak. Thank you. Needed to open the sunroof to reach. Oh. Bless her. Bless her. Up next, we have a second Women's Championship match, this time for the BENXT Women's Championship. The champion Grimace defends against Emma the Bear in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This means that they can be pinned anywhere, not just in the ring, on the outside of the ring, anywhere else in the arena. They can fight in the crowd. Again, they're controlled by the AI, so there's a good chance they will just stay in the ring. But who knows, right? At the very least, there's no disqualifications. So they can use weapons. They are probably going to use prime bottles, aren't they? Let's be honest. I mean, I'm sad for the Chevrolet Matisse. I need to update my spreadsheet now. But, I mean, what a win for the Piss family. They now hold all of the World Championships over on Pip Down. Barb Pisdottir has won her first singles title. Dottir, updating the spreadsheet, and she has now become the third ever Pip Down Women's Champion after Pippa the Cat, and of course, the Chevrolet Matisse short ass. That ladder match is character building, though. She'll come back in high heels next time. Maybe. Hey, maybe. Probably get pinned on the Prime Hydration Station. Yeah, probably. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, predictions now live. Thank you very much, mods. Appreciate you guys. 1 is a stretch, Ben. Okay. She acquired the championship. She is now legally recognised as the champion. How's that? Next up on Contre Coup La France, it is the conclusion of a feud between Grimace and Emma the Bear. Grimace, a 2-time BENXT Women's Champion. Emma the Bear, a Wide Champion. An Aldi Red Thunder Champion. looking to secure her first ever World Championship here tonight. Are entrances on? If entrances are off, I will back out and we'll turn them on. Here we go. Okay, they're back on now. I think maybe it just freaked out because it was a TLC match and it didn't know what to do. Who's to say? It's a good game that works.
NXT Women's Championship.
Look at all of the people here who have come out to see the BENXT Women's Champion. She has been champion for insert amount of days. There you go, there's a good stat for you. Let's see, what's Grimace won? 2-time Women's Champion, 1-time Wide Champion, 1-time Aldi Red Thunder Champion. With not including the Men's Championship and the Tag Championships, Grimace has held every single title on BENXT. Emma the Bear, the challenger, on the other hand, was the inaugural BENXT Wide Champion. She's held that title twice. And she is a former Aldi Red Thunder champion, as I said. Winning the Women's Championship here tonight would bring her level with Grimace in terms of titles won, or different titles won. It could be Emma's night. It's a battle of the Colossi as the Bear goes one-on-one with the Queen of the McNuggies, the Grim Ace of BENXT. Did the entrances also get stuck on the chair? They could have done that, might explain why they didn't work last time. The Jungle Skog indeed, the Jungle Skog is here. Emma the Bear versus Grimace for the BENXT Women's Championship is now. Look at that beautiful title with the custom engraving relief artwork courtesy of Danji's Designs. Big thank you to Dan.
Introducing the challenger from the North Pole, Emma the Bear.
Emma the Bear. Primed and ready. Please pay me, WWE. Pay me.
NXT Women's Champion,
Grimace the Grimace, you could also say, is primed and ready. Pay me. Backlash France. Title held aloft. You can see the sheer height and heft of both participants in this match. Just from that opening camera angle, towering over the referee. Grimace definitely has the height advantage. Emma the Bear perhaps has a lower centre of gravity though, difficult to say. Champion hurls the challenger across the ring to get things going. Right hands raining down from Grimace to Emma the Bear. Grimace now off the ropes. Big splash, all the air driven out of the lungs of the Bear. That's right. Running neckbreaker though, gets Emma straight back into it. Counter from the champion. Champion now. Oh, and a counter from Emma. And a counter from Grimace. These two going back and forth in this early tussle. And up and down goes Emma. Grimace now exerting some of her power, showing her dominance. She is champ for a reason. Starting to feel it a bit here as she beckons for the challenger to get back to her feet. Big swings finding their mark. Double underhook suplex. And Emma the Bear being absolutely punished in the early goings here. Referee, good view of the action. Kick out at 2. And Grimace not holding up. Emma though able to power out as the referee blocks our view spectacularly. Knee driven into the canvas. Emma in control now. Big splash to the champ. All of the air driven out of the... in fact, I'm not even sure if Grimace has lungs, so I won't finish that sentence. Emma now starting to roll. Emma the only person of the two in this match who has sustained significant damage thus far. And she's taking a minute to collect herself here, and she's very lucky that Grimace needed to take a moment when she got to her feet, because otherwise Grimace would be in control here. Big back body drop courtesy of the challenger. And up goes, the champion, and down she goes. Into the cover, Emma the Bear looking to win her first World Championship kick out at 2. Emma the Bear now has a signature. Grimace elects to get rid of some of her signature bar to stand up earlier. It did not work, arguably. Challenger leaps over. Big back elbow. Drops Grimace, and Grimace does not want to be on the receiving end of whatever Emma's got in store here. A massive bear splash from the top rope finds its mark. And you know what? Even if she doesn't have lungs, I've got to say all the air has been driven out of the lungs of Grimace now. And over to the hydration station. Of course, we knew this would probably come into play here at some point. And absolutely clobbering Grimace. Not once, but twice. And third time's the charm. Hey, why not? A fourth time? Got cocky. Grimace makes her pay. And Emma the Bear still has a signature. Grimace. Spinning elbow. Oh no, that was just a spinning punch, really. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and that's not spelt F-O-O-L. I was sort of hoping they might leave the ring. They haven't really done that, which is, you know, kind of what I expected, but you never know. And now we're going to start trading some blows here. Right hand for right hand, chop for chop. Oh, big overhand palm strike, countered from Grimace. Oh, countered from Emma. Countered from Grimace. That one connected though. And I think Grimace probably got the upper hand in that one, but we'll find out in a second. They are just leathering each other. Oh no, seems to be pretty equal actually. Or so says the game. Emma sent into the ropes. Grimace, scoop slam. Can't leave the ring. There's a Prime logo on the mat. Grimace decides to leave the ring. Is she going back to the hydration station, I wonder? Yes, she is. Suspicious. Suspicious. Oh, and she just throws the Prime bottle at Emma. Grimace now has a signature and a finisher. Emma the Bear has a signature. Uh-oh. She has Emma up. Oh, turns her inside out. Emma might be in trouble here. Counter from Emma. Big elbow drop. Emma now has her finisher. The champion is down. Emma needs to take advantage. Grimace has 2 finishers in tow. Can Emma get the job done? Shoulder tackle. The champion is down. Emma into the cover off the shoulder tackle. Is that going to do it? Grimace staring at the Prime bottle. No. She drew power from the Prime bottle, seemingly. Oh, quick elbow from the champ, and Emma's chance to win this thing might have... Oh no, Emma's still in control. Emma now picking up that fucking Prime. Oh my God. Throws it like a tomahawk. And that did not work, but she's going for the powerbomb. Emma, if she can plant the champion here, sit out. We may have a new champion. Has Emma beaten Grimace? Is the reign over? Emma the Bear is the new BENXT, women's champion. Different show. She's done it. Emma has dethroned the Grim Ace to become the world champion and capture her first world championship in the process. It's a bear. She finished the story. Emma the Bear has dethroned the Grim Ace, and she gets to sit alongside BENXT all-time greats who have held the women's championship, including Funky Barbara Piss, Grimace, Pippa the Cat, Biker Barbara Piss, and Pamela Anderson. And now she goes on the spreadsheet. Emma the Bear, one-time champion. It just goes to show, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything. You could even be a bear.
Here is your winner, and new NXT
She will thank Prime in her first promo as champion. Emma the Bear captures her first world title. She pulls level with BENXT legend Grimace as the most decorated champion on the roster. Tell you what, if she could make friends with Grimace and enter the tag division, Both of them could add another title to their collection, but we'll see if that's possible. We'll see if they can get on the same page. Very upsetting matches coming up next, I'm afraid to report. Oh, it's got... Because it's got Gollum in it. Sorry, because it's got Gollum in it. Oh. So, here's the thing, right? Gollum's been on a winning streak, much to my chagrin. And that has made him the #1 contender for the Butterfield Title Championship. The current Butterfield Title Championship champion is the Pufferfish, who has been feuding with the Vent Pervert for a good few weeks. Pip Down management has deemed it necessary that Gollum be added to this match, and seeing as, during their last encounter, the Vent Pervert and the Pufferfish battled it out as a steel cage descended upon the conclusion of a match that the Vent Pervert was having, this match will take place inside Hell in a Cell. Now, much like the Falls Count Anywhere match that we just saw, where there are lots of cool things you can do, including fight through the crowd, in Hell in a Cell, this is the match where they can climb up on top of it and throw each other off. But because it's controlled by the computers, this is unlikely, basically. It's unlikely that this is going to happen. Now, if we all decide, you can all wager your channel points accordingly, of course. If you all decide that actually it's worth me manually taking control of each of them and putting them on top of the cell at some point in the match, then I am happy to do that. But that could also, understandably, change how things play out, and you might feel a bit hard done by if you wagered your channel points on a particular person. So it's up to you guys. But the option is there. I don't normally interfere in matches. The only time I've done it is when we had a glitch and it was a wrestler against no one. Nobody came out and they were just stood there and they couldn't do anything. One of the best glitches we've ever had. Will there be Prime inside the cage? If not, call the match off. Thankfully, I think they are caged out of the Prime. The Prime can't get them this time. Larger Than Life, thank you so much for the resub. 9 months. What a lovely pregnancy's worth of subs. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Larger Than Life. Predictions are now live. If you're in the live chat, you can see it. If you're watching at home on the VOD, unfortunately, you can't see it because the system that I use only supports 2-way outcomes, and there are 3 outcomes because one of them is Gollum. I think it's time to get cracking, my friends. Gollum and the Vent Pervert challenge the Pufferfish for the Butterfield Title Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Let's do it. Now, of course, Gollum is so wretched and such a horrible little freak that for the past few weeks, the ring announcer has refused to even say his name. We'll see if that continues here in Backlash France, shall we?
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match and is for the Cruiserweights and Heavyweights and Light Heavyweights and Championship.
Oh, yes.
Introducing the challenger from another time.
He's going to do that thing where he pops. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when he does that. Yep. Refused to say his name. Introducing the challenger. Nothing. He's too horrible. And now he's going to do his little plip-plap down to the ring. I hate it. I will skip this in a second. Gollum was on a winning streak. It did actually, sadly, come to an end last week, but he won like 3 or 4 matches in a row, which is pretty incredible considering the size of our roster and how often people are booked on sequential shows. He was on 4 shows in a row and he won 3 matches in a row. That's pretty significant. Hopefully he doesn't win a championship, otherwise I'll be pretty sad. But he gets his fair shot. Again, Pit Down management have decided that he deserves to be in this match. Quote unquote, deserves. But fortunately, there is a man coming out next who loves to hurt people. Not kill them, but hurt them a lot.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Boss Man!
The Vent Pervert himself. Batman. Bruce Batman. Sorry, just Batman. Whose name? I didn't say anyone's name. That's not his real name. Don't Google it. That's not his real name. The Vent Pervert is here to hopefully break every little bone in that horrible little freak's body. Thank you, Trailing Badger. Final vote tally, Gollum 31%, the Vent Pervert 38%, and the Pufferfish 31%. The Vent Pervert is here, and he looks hungry for gold. Can he obtain it? Inside the cell. You could say that he is in cell. What? Okay, moving on. It's time for the champion.
And introducing the champion from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in at 300.
Lord Brotovich hates this man. Not because of what he stands for, but because of the championship that he is wearing. The Pufferfish, the current Butterfield Championship title champion. Lord Brotovich, of course, was the inaugural champion, lost it to Jill Sandwich, who then lost it to the Pufferfish, and that is the lineage of this beautiful title. And the lineage could continue here tonight if the Pufferfish is unsuccessful in retaining his title inside Hell in a Cell. Let's see what happens. There it is. That beautiful belt. It's like getting a kiss from Brian Butterfield as he flies towards your face. Gollum is ready. The cell descends as the Vent Pervert and the champion Pufferfish are ready to go. And we are underway. Spectacular view of the action completely obstructed by the cell. I was kind of hoping that, yeah, okay, it does cut to different angles. I was hoping it would be sort of transparent. Apparently it's not. Gollum trying to do some horrible little flip thing. Gets clobbered by the Pufferfish. And the Vent Pervert's following in. I might actually have to change the angle of this. Let's see. Whoop. We're going manual. Okay, we've officially got cell cam. There we are. Now we can see everything that's going on. Everything's going to be from a slightly weird perspective, but here we go. Gollum planted by the Vent Pervert. He turns his attention to the champion, who is sent over the top rope. And Batman's going to follow suit. And what's Batman thinking now? In-cell view. That's what we're doing. This is the in-cell view. Gollum making his way around, looking to interject here as Batman sends the Pufferfish into the stairs, and Gollum with a European uppercut. And another, and the Vent Pervert's sort of stuck on a corner. And a drop kick will drop the Pervert on the outside as the Pufferfish makes his way back outside, and I have a horrible feeling these guys are going to be out here for a little while. Gollum, Pufferfish, Batman, all stood there. Batman now sent ribs first into those steel steps. And Gollum continuing the attack as the champion just watches on, and now the champion gets involved. Batman again, perhaps being identified as the biggest threat in this match, is taking an absolute pummeling from both champion and challenger so far. And Pufferfish countered from Gollum. Gollum now, European uppercut, turns around. And the champion is now sandwiched between both challengers. European uppercut. Gollum now, European uppercut. Batman now. Counter, maybe, not sure. Gollum, though, immediately following up with just sort of sending the champion across the ring. European uppercut from Batman to Gollum. Gollum, again, takes a European uppercut from Batman. Batman now, what's he going to do? Is it a European uppercut? No, it's not. He's sending Gollum into the champion. There's not a lot of real estate there. They're getting a bit stuck. There is quite obviously a door. I am desperately hoping that they will go through the door at some point. Oh, God, didn't mean to turn the camera like that. That'll give me something to do. Let's get in there. Let's have a look. Here we are, Gollum. Sent into the champion. And now the pufferfish. Sends Gollum basically nowhere. Batman now, European uppercut to the champion. Please just send each other through the cell, for the love of God. European uppercut from the champion to Batman. Oh, Batman now. Sends the champ into the stairs. Batman, oh, drop kick from Gollum. Gollum. Back elbow from Batman. Please leave the ringside area, for the love of God. Gollum now sent into the stairs. Pufferfish now can't make his way to Batman because they're all sort of queuing up out there. And Pufferfish is going for something. He's got a fucking table, for the love of God. Table slid into the ring. Gollum taking a battering from both people in this match. This is beautiful to see. I love this. Absolutely love this. Gollum's getting destroyed by both people in this match. Poor Gollum. And now again, Gollum being lifted up. Counter though from Gollum, but Batman is there. Oh my God. And another right hand. Seemingly an absolute refusal from either man to throw one another through this goddamn cell wall. Those of you who are intimately familiar with this game, it's been a while since I've played Hell in a Cell. How do you actually escape the cell? Is it by throwing someone into the cell wall? Is it by leaving through this door? How do you do it? In the ring, Pufferfish is setting up this table now. Oh, no, he takes out Gollum. Referee is just sort of standing there. Oh, no, now he's moving. Cover, the first cover of the match. Batman will break it up. Oh, this is not the angle we wanted. Pufferfish has a signature. Oh, it's a finisher. Okay. So they need to do a finisher against the cell wall to break through it. That feels like they are... No, you don't need to use finishers anymore. Okay. Pufferfish has rolled to the outside. Gollum now slamming Batman down into the cover. Goes Gollum. Please, not like this. Anything but this. Kick out at one. Kick out at one. Gollum. Oh, and I think Batman's been busted open. Pufferfish sets up the table. Gollum. God, if this was a Little Kong Strong match, he could be about to win a championship right here. But of course, that's not what we're doing, as Gollum is choking the life out of the Pufferfish. Pufferfish cannot tap out. Please, Batman, you need to stop this. The Pufferfish is dead, I think. Unfortunately, I believe the Pufferfish has been choked to death. And Batman now with Gollum on the ropes. Big right hand from Batman and another to the midsection. Batman sends Gollum. What? He just went through the table? That doesn't make any sense. Pufferfish sent into the corner. Batman runs into Gollum. Impressive to do that, seeing as... Oh, the leaping knee strike from the Vent Pervert into the cover. Pufferfish is right there. Presumably will break it up and has done so. Pufferfish has a signature of his own. That was the Vent Pervert's finisher, though. That was Batman's big swing, and the Pufferfish absolutely interfered with it. Big splash dodged by the Vent Pervert. And that was the Pufferfish's signature maneuver, which means that... Oh, there goes Gollum through the table. The Pufferfish has no signature anymore. Batman managed to counter. And now has Gollum up on his shoulders. And Gollum... Uh-oh. Oh, no! Gollum thrown against the wall of the cell. Absolutely brutal. He might be dead. Oh, no. Never mind. And now, Batman sent over the top. Pufferfish is now leaving. Are these two going to put each other through the side of the cell? Please, for the love of God, do it. Gollum sent into the wall. Pufferfish stalking the challenger. Big right hand from the champ, and Batman is making his way around on the other side. Gollum sent for a ride. Pufferfish turns his attention to Batman. Batman with a quick punch. European uppercut. Batman now sends the Pufferfish across the ring. Gollum getting to his feet. Big right hand from Batman. Big right hand from the pufferfish. Gollum saying, no, you know what, actually. Oh, no, and Batman sent it directly into our camera. He nearly went through the... Oh, that wall looked a bit... Go on, put him through the wall. Put him through the wall. Pufferfish. Pufferfish, he's waiting. Oh, Pufferfish just took too long. I think that was the perfect opportunity for someone to go through the wall there. And he's absolutely squandered it. Gollum with an uppercut to the vent pervert. Gollum, again. Counter from Batman, and now Gollum's in a spot he doesn't want to be in. Gollum sent for a walk. Vent pervert eats a right hand. Pufferfish, European uppercut. If the Pufferfish were to put Batman through the cell, now would be the time to do it. Counter from the Pufferfish, counter from Batman. Back and forth these two go. Sends the Pufferfish back into the ring. Gollum, though, making Batman pay. European uppercut. Grabs a hold. Right hand from Gollum. Counter from Batman. Counter from Gollum. Uppercut from Gollum. My God. Will this match ever end? Batman sent into the cage. Again, walks straight into the champion. Uppercut from the Pufferfish. Batman's taking a lot of punishment now. Oh, there we go. This is the time. If they grapple him now, they'll put him through. What are they doing? Please. Please. One of you. No, they won't do it. Oh, see, that there, when he's groggy, if they grapple him then, they will put him through the cage wall. And then they can leave and go on top of the cage. But they just won't do it. They just won't do it. So many European uppercuts. Batman's head shouldn't even be on his shoulders anymore. It's ridiculous. There goes Batman. And now the vent pervert is face to face with... Oh, and Gollum's gone through. Gollum has gone through the cell. We have officially breached containment. And you know what that means, everybody? That's right. It's the Prime Hydration Station. It's right there. No, something's happening in the ring. No, it's not. Pufferfish is... Gollum is climbing. We officially are climbing. Oh my God, it's happening. Gollum, go. What are you doing? Climb. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Not like this. It's too dangerous. Oh, they're dropping down. It is too dangerous, though. Okay, we're still fine. Gollum sent into Batman. Batman's made his way out now. The Pufferfish. Counter from Gollum. Batman there immediately. Right hand from Batman directly into a grapple from... They head towards that Prime Hydration... Drink Prime. Drink Prime. Oh, and there's just a multi-boy pile up there. As... Oh! Batman appears to have absolutely buggered the Prime Hydration Station. Can't say I'm mad at that. Gollum's leg. There's something wrong with Gollum's leg. Something is really wrong. Oh no, Gollum! Gollum! He's okay. Gollum's okay. We're alright. Batman is now stuck in the Prime Hydration Station. Batman's biggest villain. Prime Man. Batman has been swallowed by Prime. In the distance, you see Gollum just sort of wandering. Just sort of wandering away. He has seen things, horrors beyond your comprehension. He's slowly toddling back round. In the meantime, Batman is still stuck in the Prime Hydration Station. Batman's through. Batman has made it through the Prime Hydration Station. We're fine. We're okay. Please climb the cage. Yes. Yes. Okay. This might be it, guys. We're climbing. We're climbing. Gollum hitting the champion. The champion hitting back. They're so high up. Gollum ducks out the way. Uh-oh. The Pufferfish in trouble. Gollum. No! Oh, no. The Pufferfish has fallen and immediately got back to his feet. What the hell? Meanwhile, where's Batman? Where's Batman? Oh! Oh! Oh, there's Batman! Oh my God! The Dark Knight has climbed the cage. The referee is there too. This is going to end disastrously. Gollum is making his way up as well. We have officially, this is everything I wanted it to be. We are on top of the cage. Batman is up. The Golem's decided no. Oh no, Batman, you can't climb down now. Pufferfish is stirring. This is very dangerous. Oh, leaping knee strike from Batman on top of the cage. That is Batman's finisher. I believe he can pin him up here, but Golem's arrived. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, Golem, not like this. Bloody hell. Batman is dead. Batman has died. And the action still continues. Golem takes out... No, not like this. Please, Golem can't win. Golem cannot win. Golem taking it to the champion on top of the cage. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't actually pin on top of the cage. Batman is stirring. And Golem has decided that he's going to come down now. The pufferfish has been left up here. Batman was thrown through a table from the top of the cage. I don't know how long this match is going to go. It's been absolutely incredible so far. Golem with the right hand to Batman. Batman sent basically nowhere. We're still rolling. Apologies if the camera work is a bit disorientating. I still think it's probably better than whatever the game would give us in a Hell in a Cell match, so I'm doing my best. Golem. Bodied by the champion. This match is only rated 2.5 stars so far, just for the record. Absolutely insane. All three men are back to their feet once again. Right hand from the champion to Batman. Golem waiting very patiently. Question is now, the miracle was that they managed to break out of the cage and then climb it, and we're going back up now. But the question is, do they have the wherewithal to actually be able to get back into the ring to finish this match? Or will it literally last forever? Is this the rest of the stream? The Vent Pervert. Golem. Oh no, Batman teetering. Oh, Batman's fallen again. And Batman just can't be well. Golem making the rest of the climb, and look who's meeting him up there. The pufferfish is waiting. Oh, ducks out the way of that from Golem. Pufferfish says, no way. Pufferfish and Golem on top of the Hell in a Cell structure. Pufferfish being marched over to the centre. I think the pufferfish knows what he has to do. He has Golem up. Oh, and Golem's gone through. Golem's gone through the top of the cage. Pufferfish will drop down. Batman is nowhere to be seen. Batman is there, like the Dark Knight himself. Batman descends at the perfect time. Oh, and he breaks the neck of the champion, but this time it's Golem who's got to his feet and breaks things up. This match has everything. Golem. Headbutt to the back of the Vent Pervert. Everyone has taken an absolute battering in this match. They've either fallen off the cage or they've gone through it. We are surely in the deep water now. It can't be long left. Golem sent into the corner. Big splash by the pufferfish. Vent Pervert back to his feet. Turns his attention to the pufferfish. And I think, are we going for the worm? I think we're going for the worm here. It's the worm from the pufferfish to a prone Golem. Big elbow. Oh, and the Vent Pervert there immediately. And Batman looking to steal the scraps. Is it the Vent Pervert's time? The Vent Perv is your new Butterfield champion in perhaps one of the most chaotic and incredible matches we have ever had on an episode of BENXT. Unbelievable scenes in this one. I've got a bit of a headache because I got way too excited as this match went on, so I'm going to let this play out with the Vent Pervert's music in the background and take a little drink and rehydrate. I won't drink Prime, you can't make me. What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this? Did you enjoy all those highlights there of nothing? That's why I was doing manual cam.
Here is your winner, and now, cruiserweights and heavyweights and light heavyweights and champion, the
What a match. I've got to say, I went into that with absolutely zero expectations for the AI to do literally anything right. But they delivered, and they over-delivered. 3 stars is a crime. That's a crime. The idea of trying to explain to someone why Gollum T-pose clipping through a prime hydration station had me in tears of laughter. Oh God, that was great. I tell you what, Backlash France / Contre Coup La France has been possibly one of the best pay-per-views we've ever had on BENXT so far. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. No notes. Your new Butterfield champion, the 4th in history, is the Vent Pervert. The Vent Pervert. Bloody hell. Right, after all that excitement, I do actually need a wee. But when I come back, Dick Mychinko and Shrek look to settle their differences in a backstage brawl, where it will be first knockout to win. And we've still got our main event, Seth Pissin Rollins of the Undisputed Era, defending his BENXT Wide Championship against the BENXT Men's Champion, EE Tim. Will EE Tim become double champion? Or will Seth Pissin Rollins' reign of terror continue? We will find out. Let's all go for a wee break then. Let's all go for a wee break. Let's all have a hydrate, not a prime. And I'll be back in just a moment with the rest of the show. We are back. 2 matches remain on Contre Coup La France. I actually would have loved a different angle of Batman being thrown through that table, you know. I think that would have made a good thumbnail for next week, but the thumbnail for this week is already the 3 of them inside Hell in the Cell, so I'm going to need to pick something different. It'll be fun. We'll work it out, won't we? As we always do. Now, up next, Dick Mychinko and Shrek have been feuding for a little while. And it has been deemed that the only way this could possibly be concluded is via a backstage brawl. Now, I can't remember where it is that they're fighting, but it's probably going to be horrible. And the only way to win is by knockout. So, that's it. Just put your favourite wrestler on the next thumbnail. Can't, won't. Now, because it's a backstage brawl, there will be no entrances. So you got to be ready. You got to be with me, because we're going to be hitting the ground running on this one. Quite literally, we're just gonna start off straight away. Now, I'm sort of going to manifest something here. The drinks fairy, can I have some paracetamol, please? I thought I had some in my desk, but I don't. Okay, cool. Let's do this thing. Dick Mychinko versus Shrek, backstage brawl. Predictions are now live. Who is going to knock out the other person? Let's go. And here we are. There's a lift. And it's Shrek who unleashes the opening salvo on Demo Dick. Oh. Those lift doors opening and closing over and over again. I'm just trying to find the music so I'm prepared for any outcome. And that's going to get annoying unless one of these two moves away. Thank you very much, the Drinks Fairy. I'm surprised you haven't taught Pippa to bring pills on demand. Well, here's the thing, right? It turns out, actually, Pippa has been in attendance for the entire stream so far, and I didn't even realise. She was sat on a little beanbag that's the other side of my PC. I can't actually see her from here, but she's been here for the entire thing. As soon as I stood up to go to the toilet, though, that was very exciting for her, and now she's left. But here we go, these two. Treading blows, back and forth, here. Oh! Just throwing Demo Dick across on this catwalk up here. Interestingly, there was a hard hat back there, some PPE, that they are not choosing to use. Not that I imagine it would fit Shrek, but it would probably fit Demo Dick. Powerbomb again on the catwalk. Seems to have been pretty even thus far. Shrek has taken a little bit of damage. Demo Dick so far, his model has not taken any, apparently. And Shrek marching Richard Mychinko across. But took a bit too long, and Demo Dick powering out and sending Shrek for a ride. And there's that lift again, lift doors, and there's that lift again. And there's that lift again. And there's that lift again. We seem to be in a particularly irritating part of the map here. Ready? Hang on. No, it doesn't seem the lift is going to be there now. There's the lift again. Okay, and it's closed. Demo Dick taking it to Shrek on the catwalk. Will this entire match... Oh! And Shrek has been busted open. He is now bleeding from the face. Will this entire match take place? And there's the lift again. No, this entire match will not take place up here because Demo Dick and Shrek are now going down the lift and we have escaped the lift. How exciting. Demo Dick. Oh! Heel kick directly to the mush of Shrek. And Shrek is looking a little worse for wear now. Elbow strikes to the midsection of Richard Mychinko. Big overhand strike. And now Shrek laying in some big damage. Oh, sidewalk. And there's the lift. Sidewalk slam in full view of the lift as well. And up goes Demo Dick. Shrek marching away from the lift. We are officially free of the lift's wretched grasp. Dick slips out. Dick now with Shrek on his shoulders. Oh, and he just rolls him up there, and I can see a few different weapons. There's a kendo stick, there's a chair, there's a baseball bat. Bap? Sure, let's go with that. There's a baseball bat. Oh, and there goes Shrek. I'm going to be honest, it looked like Shrek just sort of hurled himself off the top there, but that's fine. And there's a shovel as well. Oh, and Demo Dick looking to choke Shrek out here. But Shrek with a jawbreaker. And that will force Demo Dick to release the hold. I missed the lift. Don't worry, it's just there. Oh, and Shrek is Shrekking up. Demo Dick. Oh, eats a forehead. And Shrek now closing in on a signature of his own. Demo Dick very close to one himself. Closer, in fact. Right hand, give it a pet. Oh, and down goes the war criminal. Shrek still in charge. Scoop, slam, and that was directly on the concrete. Demo Dick, interestingly, that was a tactical decision there from Richard Mychinko. Oh, he had his signature, elected to sacrifice most of it to stand up, and now he's using a shovel. Oh, and Shrek misses with the drop kick, and Richard Mychinko directly back in control. Those educated feet of Demo Dick, counter from Shrek. Shrek now with a signature in tow. Demo Dick up on his shoulders. He sends Dick up onto that collection of crates and storage boxes. Dick is up. And up onto the shoulders of Shrek, and down goes Demo Dick. You can see now Dick Manchinko is in danger per his HUD. If Demo Dick eats a significant move here, he will be knocked out. It could be as simple as several baseball bats, but Shrek has a finisher. If Shrek hits a finisher or continue... No, okay, he doesn't want that. If he can hit his finisher, Shrek will be the winner in this blow-off match. Oh, and a big punch to the breadbasket. Demo Dick in dire straits here. Shrek has him exactly where he wants him. Boot to the midsection, and he has him up again. That's right, Nighty Night. Shrek has defeated Demo Dick in a backstage brawl. Arguably, the MVP of this match is the Lift. But after weathering the offense of the war criminal, Richard Marchinko, Shrek walks out the victor. Shrekselent victory. Did it so Shreksily. Yes, he did. Ding! Do you reckon they sell Prime in that drinks machine there? Sorry, I would listen to the rest of that. There's still 2 minutes left. It's fantastic, though. Ben, how did you come up with such an original song? It's so catchy. I love it. It's time for the main event, everybody. Seth Pissin Rollins won the BENXT Wide Championship at Walrus Mania from then champion Mikey Johnson. For the last few weeks, he has been stalked by the BENXT Men's Champion EE Tim. This is a piece of gold that Tim has never held before. And if he is successful in dethroning Seth Pissin Rollins, he will hold 2 championships once again. A lot of stakes in this one. An awful lot on the line. Let's get wide. Let's get wide indeed. This will, at least the entrances will be presented in wide vision, as is tradition in a BENXT Championship, BENXT Wide Championship defense. We'll take it from there. What does the EE stand for? Well, entrances are off. Thank you. Well spotted. Entrances were turned off for some reason. EE Tim doesn't stand for anything. It can stand for whatever is in your heart. Edward, certainly. Electronic Tim. Who's to say? Truthfully, it derives from the P-Time screen, which is also presented in wide vision, and when it is stretched, it makes it look like it says EE Tim. For example. See? EE Tim. And thus EE Tim was born. Predictions are now live. Main event of, what was it, Contre Coup La France. Wide Championship. Eddie Tim. Extra elongated. It stands for LOLO. NXT. Precisely. Whatever you would like. European enunciator. Very nice. I like it. Now everybody, it's time to get wide. Prepare yourselves for the BENXT Wide Championship match. Big stakes in this one. The leader of the Undisputed Era, Seth Pissin Rollins. The leader of P-Evolution, EE Tim. Will there be any interference in this match? I don't know. It's possible. Get ready for the width. The width is coming. And it's coming now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the NXT Worldwide Championship.
Pierce it down. Hello YB1. You've joined us just in time for the main event of Contre Coup La France. Seth Pissin Rollins defending his BENXT Wide Championship against Tim. Shy Bees, thank you so much for the resub for 4 months. Oh no, I'm late for BENXT. It's okay, although you missed an incredible Hell in a Cell match. You're gonna want to go and watch that back. I promise. It's good. The champion is here. But he's not the only champion in this match. It's Timmy time. Boo! The cleaner. Front page, Timmy Two Belts himself looking to reclaim a second belt for his collection. He has been the men's champion for quite a while. Nobody has stepped to him. Nobody's been able to take it off him. And quite frankly, if he grabs this wide championship as well, he might actually be unstoppable. But he's got to go through Seth Pissin Rollins first. So let's revert back to regular vision. And let's get this match underway. Main event of Contre Coup La France. Maintenant. Look how wide that championship is. Even presented in regular vision. So wide.
Introducing the challenger from Stillwater, weighing in at 220
From Stillwater.
pounds, the NXT Men's Champion, Tim.
Tim's here. The champ is here.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 224 pounds, the NXT Worldwide Champion, Seth Rollins.
Close enough. Seth Pissin Rollins, the wide champion. This is a difficult situation for Seth Pissin Rollins, understandably. But a victory here tonight over the men's champion might set him up for a future opportunity at that title. And then it's Seth Pissin Rollins' turn to potentially become a double champion. And we are underway. Main event of Contre Coup La France. Tim, headbutt to the back of the head of Seth Pissin Rollins. The Iron Man of the BENXT Rumble from a number of months ago. Entered at number 2, made it all the way to number 27. Tim has rarely been without a championship since debuting. Heads a faction that has held all of the tag gold across both shows. Seth Pissin Rollins, of course, also has a number of very talented members of his own stable. That being Piss Jericho, that being Dominic Pisterio and Pistian Cage, who we saw earlier tonight, and of course Piss Stratus. Seth Pissin Rollins, springboard moonsault, catches the champion square on that Prime Energy logo. Drink Prime. Gone big on wide piss, hoping Tim is still terrible at cleaning up piss. Best of luck. Seth now, wrenching back on the head of the world champion. Tim, though, can escape. And Tim, taking his time, sizing up the wide champion. Spins him round. Tim sends him sternum first, and then, German suplex with the release. sends the wide champion across the ring. EE Tim rolls over Seth Pissin Rollins into the cover. First pin of the match. It's a 1 count. That, of course, is not going to do it. And Seth Pissin Rollins maybe playing possum to an extent. Oh, but Seth took way too long on that taunt, and Tim is making him pay. Counter, though, now from the champ. And Seth sends Tim, into the ropes. Meets him with that drop kick. The challenger is down, clawing his way over to the turnbuckle pads where he's desperately trying to lift himself up, but Seth Rollins sends him up and then down, and now it's Seth's turn to go for a pin. Kick out at 1. Seth Rollins boots to the face of Tim. Tim rolled over. Tim, of course, has that protective eyewear, but you have to wonder actually if that's a bit of a... if that's actually not really helping him that much at all. Frog splash from Seth Pissin Rollins. Seth now very quickly has got his signature maneuver. Tim could be in trouble. This match could be over before it starts. I said that way too quickly because Tim just countered the signature maneuver. Seth Rollins has it no longer. Tim now has a signature instead, and Tim is starting to roll. Could we be closing in on front page Timmy Two Belts? That leaping DDT that Tim uses so well. Into the cover goes Tim. Tim to capture his first wide championship kick out at 2. But EE Tim has his finisher. EE Tim sizing up the champion. Is it Timmy time? Tim absolutely cleans the champion. Seth Pissin Rollins has been busted open. Is Tim about to become front page Timmy Two Belts once more? He's done it! EE Tim, in a rather understated and quite rapid main event, has become a double champion at Contre Coup La France to cap off this event. It didn't go very long, but my God, did it hit hard. Back and forth these two went. Seth Rollins hitting that middle rope frog splash. Tim sent on with the slingshot, and then the leaping DDT led directly into this, which is, of course, well, that was the DDT, sorry, and then into this, his finishing maneuver, which has various names, but I've decided to say that in this instance, he has wiped the floor with Seth Pissin Rollins, and we have a double champion once again. Front page Timmy Two Belts is reborn. Tim's done it. People in the chat saying they had no doubts. Can't believe it. I'm terrible at gambling. Timmy Two Belts has risen again. Sorry, I'm ruining this. I'm just saving it so I can get a good screenshot. That's the thumbnail for next week. Front page Timmy Two Belts. Although it'll probably be sort of back page Timmy Two Belts. He cheers them together. The toilet dream has come true. He wiped the floor, then the toilet seat, and then the handle, like the deviant he is. Very good. Very good. We have a new wide champion. And he's also the BENXT champion to boot. To the spreadsheet we go, everyone. To the spreadsheet. Let's have a look at who has held the wide champion so far. Emma the Bear, 2 times. Chab, 1 time. Gollum, 1 time. Commander Piss, 1 time. Grimace, 1 time. Michael Johnson, 1 time. Seth Rollins, 1 time. And now, EE Tim joins the ranks. And you know what? I believe Tim has held the Aldi Red Thunder Championship as well, which means that Tim has now drawn level with Emma the Bear and Grimace as the most decorated, that's probably the term, isn't it? The most decorated champion in BENXT. He has held 3 different titles on BENXT. He smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Okay. Thus concludes Contre Coup La France. I thought there were some fantastic matches on that card. I really enjoyed that show. Probably one of our best, I would say. Grand Slam Tim, exactly. What that does mean, however, is that the night is not over. We've still got an hour left and we move on to the next episode of BENXT. Let's see what the computer has served up for us. Of course, we will be... oh dear. We will be sacrificing one of these matches for the Aldi Red Thunder match where we get to spin the wheel. So let's see what we've got to begin with. Ashley Olsen versus Silas the Dog Boy. Neil Buchanan versus Dave Bautista. Frank Ham versus Fanny Craddock. Look out, Ham. She'll encase you in gelatin. Nathan Cake versus Blast. And in the main event, oh, interesting. Demo Dick, fresh off his loss, gets to challenge Timmy Two Belts for his title. Don't know how I feel about that, but that will be our main event. Now, we will need to change one of these matches. I think, sadly, for Frank, it might be Frank's match which is cut. Sorry, Fanny. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that. This will be the Aldi Red Thunder Battle Royal match. 6-way. Title on. But introduce Ham. Fine. If you'd like, I'll introduce Ham. That's him. He's there. Happy with that? Who is the current champion? I ask this every single week. It's Kat the writer, isn't it? Kat won it last week. Incredible. Kat's the current Aldi Red Thunder champion. You know what that means? It's wheel time. Let's spin this wheel. Who is challenging for the Aldi Red Thunder title? Let's go. No, that's not. You can't do that. You're already in the match. Sloane Spencer has been called by the wheel. And again. James Jenkins. Oh, this might be a bit tricky. James and Kat are in a tag team, remember? Can they coexist? 3 more spaces remain. Fuck's sake. She still managed to find a way to get in here. Fanny Craddock has been called by the wheel. 2 spaces remain. Miss This Legs. I'm fairly sure Miss This Legs had a go last week as well. But you can't argue with the wheel. The final slot goes to Trowling Badger. The former Aldi Red Thunder champion, who of course won by cheating, has finally been called back by the wheel. And so we will have that match today on this stream. Let's give that a save. Up first, though, we've got 2 matches. Ashley Olsen versus Silas the Dog Boy, and Neil Buchanan versus Dave Bautista. Now, I believe both of these are rivalry matches, so we're going to get a little spoiler here. Don't want to... Ooh, okay. We might be getting a glimpse at what the next rivalry is, the next big rivalry for the tag team champions. But one half of the tag champs, Silas the Dog Boy, goes one-on-one with PS1 era Ashley Olsen. That's our opening match. It's weird, and I will not explain it because there is no explanation. Okay, let's do this thing. Back inside the BENXT arena. Oh no.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Terrors from Los Angeles, California, Ashley!
The vacant stare is utterly horrifying. Those lifeless eyes arguably make it worse. PS1 era Ashley Olsen is here, and she is taking no prisoners, literally, because she doesn't know how. She's just going to kill everything in her way. But fortunately, the person that she has to kill tonight might not go down so easy. I've just realised her legs. Are her legs just trousers coloured in like skin? It's got like creases. It's got a seam. Her legs have a seam. That's not right. Oh, I can't unsee it now. Her legs have a seam. Oh no! Okay, look away everyone. It's fine. We'll be okay. Let's all soothe ourselves with one half of the tag team champions. Here we go.
Representing the Dangerous Alliance from the
The Dog Boy is here, fresh off a huge BENXT Tag Team Championship retention at Contrecoula, France, just a few days ago in Universe earlier this spring. Silas the Dog Boy is here and ready for singles action. Let's not talk about Ashley Olsen. I don't want to talk about her anymore, okay? We don't have to talk about her anymore. Oh god, no, she's still there. Okay, that's fine. BENXT. And channel point predictions are now closed as this match begins. Oh god, she's spry. She takes down Silas the Dog Boy. Now, one thing I'm going to have to ask you to try not to think about in this match is that it is a mutant 7-foot dog man against a child, okay? Please don't think about that at all. Oh, look at that tilt-a-whirl DDT from the top rope, drops the champion into the cover. Referee does a full tour of the ring before finally... Oh, and look at that, incredible athleticism from Ashley Olsen. Sort of a flipping senton. Impressive maneuverability, and now showing off again is Ashley Olsen. A little bit of a Grayson Waller special. The elbow drop from the middle rope. And I tell you what, Ashley is absolutely kicking Silas's ass so far in this match. And she's taunting him as well, and Silas isn't going to like that. Ashley has to be careful here. As long as she keeps up with the speed, she's going to be okay. As soon as Silas is able to get hold of her, though, he's going to slam her straight through the canvas, probably. He's going to slam her all the way to hell. And this might be the moment. Oh, no! Silas took a bit too long. But now Ashley might need to be worried. No, again, with the speed. Oh, and she sends him into the referee, and still, it doesn't affect her at all. Oh, God, that sort of twisting neckbreaker into the cover. I am so impressed by Ashley Olsen. This could be an absolute squash of one half of our tag team champions here. Up to the middle rope goes Ashley. She's feeling it. Hello, Deadeye Minis. 5-stream streak. Welcome in. Boot from Ashley Olsen. Oh, and she takes him out again. Absolutely unreal. Still a count of nothing, though, technically. Hello, G-Man as well. Welcome in. Springboard. Oh, my God. Springboard. Flip clothesline, whatever you'd call that. And a leaping knee strike. Oh, my God. And then a Poison Rana. I think Ashley Olsen is going to beat our boy here, you know. I think Ashley Olsen has this absolutely sewed up. Oh, bloody hell. There's been just no window. Oh, hang on a second. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think what Ashley forgot is that Silas the Dog Boy does actually have supernatural powers. But Ashley Olsen able to power out. And again, taking it to one half of the tag team champions. The Unprettier rolls over. That's got to be a rope break, ref. Oh, no, she might have gotten away with this. Oh, he's still going. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable from Ashley Olsen. The game plan she's come in with. She has made Silas the Dog Boy look like an absolute tit. Ducks under. Fight forever throughout the BENXT universe. Oh. Oh, my God. Just a huge roundhouse kick to the snoot. Silas the Dog Boy rolling to the outside just for a reprieve, just for any kind of break up to the top rope. Ashley Olsen, oh my God, double foot stomp from the top rope. She is not giving him any space whatsoever. She slingshots her way back into the ring. Silas the Dog Boy has until a count of 10 to get back in here. And she is feeling confident. Very confident indeed. She has recognised that Silas has gotten back to his feet and God, like a heat-seeking missile, she is not going to give him any break whatsoever. Head scissors takedown to Silas on the outside. Rolls him over. And Silas, with the leg screw, he has finally countered. Watch Silas here just absolutely destroy Ashley Olsen and win the match. That's probably what's going to happen. But, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, he is absolutely leathering her. And a big clothesline turns one half of the Olsen twins inside out. Oh no, and he's gator rolling now. Spins round, we're up to a count of 5. And now deadlift, gut wrench. And there she goes. And Silas is starting to roll now. He's got to know we're up to... The referee is desperately trying to get Silas and Ashley back inside the ring. Oh, God, face first goes Ashley. I think Silas is more interested in just dealing damage at this point. Silas, it's up to a count of 8. You need to get in the ring. 9. Ashley follows him in. Silas is waiting, though, like a horror movie villain. This would be devastating for Ashley Olsen if she doesn't come out on top in this match, but she's able to slip out. Takes him out of the knee. Springboard. Frog splash. What has Ashley Olsen had for her tea? We're going to need to do a drug test on Ashley Olsen, I think. Counter from Silas sends Ashley into the corner. And Silas now has a signature. Ashley Olsen has a finisher. Who's going to pull the trigger first? Double axe handle to the back of one half of the Olsen twins. And now, power slam. And Silas the dog boy, this is the pace he likes. He likes to slow it down. Oh, and Ashley gets out of the way. Oh, and this could be the end for Silas the dog boy if Ashley Olsen can hit her finisher, if she can hit the unprettier again. There's a bulldog to the dog. Again, very insulting. In dog culture, that is considered a dick move. Ashley Olsen. Oh my God! What the hell was that? Silas the dog boy driven snoot first all the way to hell. And that is quite frankly the darndest thing I think I've ever seen on BENXT. Ashley Olsen has destroyed Silas the dog boy in this one. Oh, and she's not done. She's not done, and quite frankly, I think she's earned getting some extra stomps and extra attack in on Silas the dog boy. The record books will show that Ashley Olsen has defeated Silas the dog boy here tonight on BENXT, and I don't think... I mean, it wasn't even a squash match. We've seen squash matches before. That was just Ashley Olsen beating up Silas the dog boy for 10 minutes. And then that top rope stomp to the back of the head. Brutal. Jesus Christ, get the devil out of that girl's body for God's sake. Absolutely. That is unreal. And I'm afraid to tell those of you who've not seen Ashley Olsen before, she has a twin, and the twin is just as cursed. What these two could possibly do together is very frightening for the tag team champions. Dr. Hill best be watching from backstage, and he best be game planning now with Silas the dog boy about how to defend against an onslaught from Ashley Olsen and Mary-Kate Olsen in the future. Momentum in this feud has swung very much in favour of the Olsen twins in the early goings. Insane. Ben, I would like to thank you for teaching me the life lesson that I should never, ever be tempted to bet real money on anything. You're welcome. That's why we like to predict here. It's different. It's different. Also, don't gamble in real life. Come here and gamble with fake money instead. It's the safest way. And we do it every Wednesday. We do it every Wednesday. Up next, 2 other tag teams in action. Neil Buchanan, one half of beloved 90s kids TV presenters, goes up against Dave Bautista of P-Volution. This is also apparently some kind of feud that's ongoing. Opening salvo fired here tonight. Neil versus Dave up next. Oh, I tell you what, I got so excited during the Hell in a Cell match that I've got like a headache that's like right here. You might have seen me rubbing my eye. It's like right here. Would it be weird / really cool if I put on some sunglasses right now? I've got a lot of lights in my face. I don't feel like that's helping. I've taken painkillers, so it will be fine, but the lights are hurting me a bit. Would you allow me to quickly grab some really cool sunglasses? I'm gonna do that before we start this match. Predictions will be live in a second. You had to look at Gollum for too long. That's it. I've got Gollum blindness in this eye. 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Right. Sick. Now you can see my entire... I'm just going to dox myself in my mirrored sunglasses. That's great. Or I just have to look down. Or make sure I'm looking this way so you can only see the action in my eyeballs. Okay. Ben's not here anymore. It's Cool Ben, who is a different guy. Okay, this is a different guy. Can we see us? Yeah? What am I looking at? Am I looking at OBS? That's chat there. That's chat there. There you are. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I think I'm ready. I don't think there's any incriminating stuff on my screen. I'm going to close various social medias just in case. I think we're good. Right, let's do this thing. Next match. Predictions are live. Here we go. Neil Buchanan versus Dave Bautista. Let's get this thing cracking. We are away. Oh, we don't even get an entrance. No. Oh, no. Neil Bucakes has taken out the referee immediately. That is devastating stuff. And now Dave Bautista. This isn't officially a match, guys. Until we hear the ring bell actually ring, the match has not officially started. So this match will not be contested under BENXT Bucks prediction rules, okay? Is the referee back up? No, the referee is still... Oh, the referee might have died, guys. The referee might actually have died. Neil Bucakes. Whoa! Sends Big Dave for a ride. Let's just keep an eye on the ref. This match might actually start at some point. We will see. We shall see. Double axe handle from Neil Bucakes. Neil now. Starting to feel it. Big overhand strike. Dave Bautista. Oh, up and over. Yeah, I don't think this one is going to be a real match, my friends. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So we will wait until this thing concludes. Referee is up now. But there's still been no bell. So this is not an official match. And sadly, I think that means BENXT Bucks will have to be refunded. And we shall just have to see how this plays out. I think it's just basically who's going to knock the other person out. Dave sent shoulder first into the turnbuckle in the corner there. Referee just watching. Refusing to start the match. This is an art attack. It certainly is. Neil Buchanan now going. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, it is a match. This is a match. Clearly it is. Because he went for the pin and the referee counted it. We are officially in a match. We're fine. Neil Buchanan. Whoa, look at Neil go. That's ridiculous. Neil closing in on his signature. Dave Bautista has just been absolutely battered so far. It's a bit like the match we just saw. Oh, and Dave may have heard me. Oh, no, but Neil showing off his speed, immediately leaping up. I didn't hear no bell. No, there wasn't a bell, but if there's a pinfall, it is a match. Up to the middle rope. Now goes Neil. Oh, splash. I think he did connect. It looked like he landed on the back of the head of Dave, but clearly didn't count. Neil again. Oh, not quite. He doesn't have the distance there. Neil does have his signature. Dave in a spot of bother now, I would say. Neil sends Dave into the ropes. Oh, and immediately takes him down. That was Neil's signature, apparently. It was so quick, we didn't actually get to see it unfold. Dragged to the center of the ring now is Dave into the cover. Not quite. Dave, of course, a former BENXT Tag Team Champion, as is Neil Buchanan. Neil Buchanan, I think, has also held the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Oh, counter from Dave. Dave props up Neil on the ropes. I think there was a bell at the start just before the ref got run over. Ah, okay. So it was during that cutscene. Dave, oh, stamp to the face of Neil Buchanan. Oh, and a spear. A spear from Dave Bautista. That lands absolutely flush. Is that going to do it for Neil? No. Both men now have their finishers. They both have finishers locked and loaded. I'm still not entirely sure that if they hit their finisher, that would conclude the match. But we've got a Rings of Saturn here from Dave Bautista. That is Dave's finishing maneuver, apparently. I don't know why he's gone for that, because Neil was very easily able to escape it. And, oh no, they've both missed each other there. Dave continues to go to work on the leg of Neil. And then just stamps on his tummy. Into the cover. Not going to do it off that. Neil with the kip up, walks straight into the waiting arms of Dave. Buchanan powers out. Bautista with a counter. Oh, and Dave misses with that wild back elbow. Boot to the midsection, and now Dave has him in a powerbomb position. What's he looking to do? Right in the middle of the ring. No, he takes him over to the apron. I think he's going to send him face first there onto that turnbuckle pad. And Neil's looking a bit groggy now. Despite Neil being so dominant in the early goings, it's been all Dave for the last few minutes. Dave puts Neil in the corner. Counter from Neil. Neil going for his finisher. That's an art attack. Neil Buchanan has hit the art attack. Is that enough to put this one away? No, it's not. Dave still alive. Neil Buchanan hit the "this is an art attack," but it wasn't enough to put Dave down. And Neil Buchanan has hulked up, and Neil has earned himself a second finisher. Leaps all the way to the top rope, hits that moonsault, and into the cover again. Is that going to do it? No, Dave's still alive. Neil has a second finisher. And it looks like he's sizing Dave up. I believe this could be it for Dave Bautista. If Neil can hit it. Oh, this is different. Oh, that is the control splat. Welcome to the control splat, says Neil Buchanan. And splat goes Dave Bautista, the winner in the opening contest of this surely heated rivalry is Neil Buchanan. Despite a chaotic start to the match in which the referee was taken down and a brief revival of spirits by Dave Bautista in the middle of it, it's Neil who walks out with the victory. This music is so short, I'm going to have to rewind it. Neil Buchanan. Big win for him tonight. Big win for Big Neil. And that means, of course, that now everybody, it is time for the 6-person Battle Royal to determine the Aldi Red Thunder champion. Current champion, Kat the Writer. She won it last week. Challenging, Fanny Craddock. Sloane Spencer. Has Sloane won it before? I have a feeling Sloane might have won it before. Let me double check. Yes, Sloane has won it before. James Jenkins, Royal Rumble winner and Walrus Mania main eventer. Miss This Legs and former 2-time BENXT Tag Team Champion and former Aldi Red Thunder Champion, one half of the Mod Squad, Troweling Badger. It's a pretty stacked lineup, and it's so stacked that I've got to take a photo of the lineup so I can play the right music in the right order. Okay, let's get this thing loading. And we've got a few entrances to get through. So we'll get started while we wait for the predictions to go live. Aldi Red Thunder Championship on the line. Next. Oh no! Why? Why has the entrances turned off? I think when there's a match that has shenanigans, the game freaks out and it just turns stuff off. So let's try that again. We have no HUD here, so I don't know what it's going to say. So we need to back all the way out and come back in. Brilliant. Good game. Love it. Bear with me. Let's just leave universe mode and come back in. Whing. Sorry about that, everybody. Entrance on. Cool. Good. Then do it, please. Predictions are live. And we're trying it again. But at least you can use prime bottles as weapons now. Hey, there's no prime bottles in the BENXT arena. We made sure. We're sponsored by Feldhoyer's Meat Facery, and that's the way we like it. Okay, take two. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Ring Total Championship. Introducing the challenger from the United Kingdom.
Fanny Craddock is here. She had her match cut in order to make way for this battle royal, and she successfully petitioned and politicked backstage to ensure she was included in this Red Thunder battle royal. And you know what the threat was? I will cook for you. And they were like, Jesus fuck, please, no, anything but that. Fine, you can be in the match. BENXT fears Fanny. But will Fanny win her first championship? Let's find out. Sloane Spencer has held this championship before. And also she's supernatural. Can I get a woof woof woof, please? Can I get a woof woof woof? Cool, good, thought so. Sloane Spencer is here. The wheel has called her, and she has answered. Can she become a two-time Aldi Red Thunder champ? Put the cameraman down. Put the cameraman down, Sloane. Okay, well, she did evaporate him. He appears to have disappeared entirely from this realm. Let's not watch any more of this before she kills all of us. Get ready to rock, everybody. Big Jimmy Jenks has arrived. James Jenkins, winner of the BENXT Men's Rumble. Main eventer at Walrus Mania, one half of the triangle, the triple threat with Kat the Writer. Will they be able to coexist? Will James win his first singles title? Let's introduce his tag partner, the champion. Kat the Writer shocked the BENXT universe last week when she ran the gauntlet, survived the Battle Royal, and became the Aldi Red Thunder champion. Is there a bit of tension, perhaps, in the triple threat camp? that Kat the Writer was the first one of the two of them to win a singles championship despite James winning the Rumble. We'll have to see if there's any pent-up aggression in this one. These two will have no choice but to collide in this Battle Royal. Kat's Aldi Red Thunder Championship is officially on the line. And imagine if James wins it as well. Blimey. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Or is this legs?
Is this legs? Yes. This is legs. And she's here.
Standing at 7 feet tall.
7 feet tall. As in if you stacked 7 feet on top of each other, that's how tall she is. Miss this legs. Looking to win her first championship as well. Can legs do it? That of course means that there's only one person remaining to enter in this match. It's the man, the mod, the legend. Please boo him, his music is too good. We haven't heard it for a while there, have we? It's nice to hear it again.
And introducing the challenger, representing the B team from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 214 pounds,
Trailing Badger representing the mod squad tonight could be his opportunity to become a 2-time Aldi Red Thunder champion. Put the mod squad back on the map. They've been in catering for a little while. They want the tag gold, they want the singles gold. That could start tonight with a victory from Trailing Badger. Let's get a good look at that championship and then let's get this match underway. Please mind out for the splat. There it is. Good. And we're off. Oh! Trailing Badger immediately takes down the champion. James Jenkins flings Fanny across the ring, and Sloane Spencer is immediately going for an elimination on legs. Rather appropriately by picking up the legs of legs. And James now running power slam to Fanny. The champion Kat drops Trailing Badger. And Legs is using those educated legs to take out Sloane. All 6 competitors still in this match. If this is your first time watching, the rules of a battle royal are to be the last person standing, and to eliminate someone you need to throw them over the top rope and their feet must touch the floor. It is not pinfall, it is not submission. Sloane now. Whoa, absolutely drops Kat. I tell you what, James is getting pretty close to the champion. I thought we were about to see some James on Kat violence. Oh, Fanny's very lucky she didn't get eliminated there. Quite frankly, James should have eliminated her. I think she was saved by a little bit of weird no clipping. Oh, Trailing Badger with a backbreaker to Kat the Writer. And now Legs is looking to eliminate Fanny. Forearm drops Kat. Sloane goes after Jenkins. Fanny clinging on. Trailing Badger wrenching the arm back of Kat. Can't really see. Really good camera angle. Really good camera angle. Fanny takes down Jenkins. Sloane takes out Legs. No eliminations yet. Trailing Badger has the champion up on his shoulders, and face first goes Kat. And now Legs, definitely the tallest person in this match, but you have to bear in mind that Legs, really, the height only goes up to the waist, where the legs end. So actually she's the shortest person in this match. Trailing Badger up to the top rope. I don't know what he's looking to do. He's staring at the champion. And I think he's desperately trying to get Kat to stand up, and Kat is not doing it. Oh no, and Fanny's going to cut him off there. And Fanny now, wrenching on the arm of Trailing Badger, face first. Oh, that was Kat on James Violence. That's the first of it we've seen in this match. Kat with a face buster to her tag team partner James Jenkins right in the middle of that match, in the ring, sorry. Oh, Kat sent over the top rope. James perhaps inadvertently saving his tag partner. Trailing Badger trying to eliminate Fanny. Fanny able to battle out of it. Oh no, James now with a backbreaker and again. And then throwing Kat across the ring. We might be seeing the disintegration of the tag team known as Triple Threat right before our eyes. And we've still had no eliminations. By rights, Fanny should have been eliminated by Jenkins earlier, but she clung on. Oh, hang on. What is Kat doing? Kat's just having a great time in the middle of this match. Uh-oh. Now Kat sends James into the corner. James with the counter. Surely we aren't going to see one of them eliminate the other. That would be desperately sad. Fanny Craddock looking to eliminate Sloane. Sloane's gone. We have our first casualty. Sloane Spencer has been eliminated. And Legs somehow manages to... Oh no, Trailing Badger with an X-plex to Legs. James Jenkins. Oh, double underhook butterfly suplex to Kat the Writer, his tag team partner. The champion, Kat crawling desperately to the ropes to get a little bit of a break there. But Legs has seen it, and Legs isn't going to let that slide. Oh no, Legs turns her back on the champion immediately. Jenkins thrown into the corner, and now Fanny Craddock looking for elimination. James catches her with an elbow. Kat turns her attention back to her tag team partner. Kat, no! James Jenkins is your friend! James clinging on desperately, and he pushes Kat away. James still in this one. Kat ducks out the way. James now again going for elimination on his friend and his tag team partner. No, he spins around. Okay. No one's doing it yet. Monkey flip from Trailing Badger to Fanny Craddock. Legs is down. James now looking to eliminate the champion, looking to eliminate Kat. Uh-oh. Oh no, James has eliminated Kat. Kat's title reign has come to an end, and it's at the hands of her tag team partner, no less, as Legs does the can-can and makes James pay for it. Oh, and there goes Fanny as well, and Trailing Badger with a second elimination. Trailing Badger has chained together 2 eliminations. It will either be Trailing Badger with a second Aldi Red Thunder win or James Jenkins with his first. Who is going to win? Will it be Trailing Badger? Will it be James Jenkins? Who is going to be the Aldi Red Thunder champion? Oh, I thought James had done it then. James plants Trailing Badger. James has a finisher. Trailing Badger has a finisher. Who's going to walk out as the champ? James in control. Oh, end of days from James Jenkins to Trailing Badger, and I think James Jenkins might be closing in here on a championship victory if he can get Trailing Badger out of the ring, and this would surely be the end. Oh no, he's done it! James Jenkins finally wins gold! Unfortunately for Trailing Badger, and this win is steeped in controversy because James Jenkins eliminated his own tag team partner, who was the champion, and then went on to win it. What does that mean for the tag team of Kat the Writer and James Jenkins? Arguably, this is the dissolution of the tag team here. Trailing Badger, unfortunately, at the end, he got 2 eliminations. He got rid of Fanny there, and he got rid of Legs there. But unfortunately for him, Jimmy Jenkins was waiting. And over he went. And your new Aldi Red Thunder champion is James Jenkins. Huge win for Jenkins here tonight. I've got to send him a message, but not using my computer because you'll be able to see the reflection. Where are we? James Jenkins. James, you have won a championship. And I'll take a photo. There we are. Send that to James. Does this mean you will start paying him? No. He missed that opportunity. We don't work together anymore. If he wanted paying, he should have asked for it when we were working together. Weird, he never asked for it. So strange. James Jenkins, your new Aldi Red Thunder champion. That does mean that he is going on the spreadsheet 1 week later. James, you have lost a championship. Poor guy. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, this headache is not going away, gang. Oh. It's very uncomfortable. Spreadsheet, where you at? Oh, it's so much brighter. Outside of the sunglasses. Why did nobody tell me about this? Aldi Red Thunder. James Jenkins is a one-time Aldi Red Thunder champion, and that is a pretty telling tale of the tape there. The last winner was Cat the Writer, one time. Next winner, James Jenkins, one time. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I think we've got time for another match, don't you? I think we have. Fan favourite Nathan Cake goes one-on-one with Blast. That's in our... The match preceding the main event. There we go. Probably could have said that better. My head hurts. Leave me alone. Nathan Cake takes on Blast next. James Jenkins not being paid is the reason why we were able to get you three up to Glasgow for the CBBB's show, though. A year of his wages paid for a train ticket. It's true. It's true. No, the BBC paid for that. Your license fee paid for that. You paid for me to go to Glasgow. Oh. Thank you, Gemesis. I do appreciate that. I'm fine. I can go another 15 minutes. It's a bit uncomfortable, but I'll be all right. Okay. It's actually easier with the sunglasses off now. I don't know why that made it feel worse, but there we go. Okay, predictions now live. Here we go. Cake versus Blast. Pre-main event. That's not a thing. Let's do it. There he is. There's my boy. There's my boy.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 309 pounds, Nathan Case.
Nathan. 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 I was doing the little Obafemi dancey dance there. Love a bit of dancey dance. Nathan Cake is ready for action. Is Blast ready as well also? Let's find out now when I press button. Here we go. Good commentary. Let's do it.
From London, England, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Oba's entrance would really suit Nathan Cake. Should we do it? Before we end the stream, remind me, and maybe we'll go have a little look at what that would look like. I think it would be fantastic. Now I have imagined it. I can't see Nathan Cake making an entrance to anything but that. First though, we've got to get through this match. We've got to see if Nathan Cake deserves Obafemi's entrance. Let's do this. Pain is just Aldi Red Thunder leaving the body. Beautiful. I like that. BENXT, BENXT, BENXT. Here we go. Oh. And Nathan Cake has killed Blast immediately. Who are you giving Blake Monroe's to in 2K26 Mirror and all? Ooh, good question. Let me have a quick scan of the roster. Blake Monroe's entrance. Maybe German Cheggers. That's what I'm feeling right now, because it's the first name I saw. Okay, Nathan Cake with the counter. Blast is down. Cake now grabs a hold of Blast's legs. Big stamp to the tummy. That's devastating. There are tummy bits in there. You don't want to get stamped on the tummy. And that's analysis. Now, Nathan Cake. Blast, though. Oh, I thought Blast was about to counter that. Nathan Cake, big power into a gut buster from Nathaniel Cakey Boy. Now, I think I mentioned it on the last stream. But something they are adding for 2K26, which I'm very excited about, and it may be crap, is something called broadcast mode, where if you're spectating a match like this, instead of watching it from this angle with occasional cutaways, they're actually going to present it like it's a real match on WWE. So they'll have like cameras on the side of the ring, they'll have cameras above, like it'll just pan around, it'll have close-ups. So it should be a really cool way to, well, just for the stream to be presented in. I think it will look great if it's good. If it's good. I'm fine with this, but I think it'll be interesting to see it changed up a bit. And it's nice that they have thought of that, because they've clearly seen that some people use the WWE games to just make matches and then watch them, like we do. And I think I feel seen, you know? I feel seen that they're going to be adding that feature. So, and even if it's shit, it might be really funny. So, who cares, right? It's a win-win. Anyway, back to the action. Blast has been on the end of an awful lot of offense. Got a bit of a counter in there, bit of a resurgence, but Nathan Cake now back in control, locks up the head. Point of the elbow being driven into the forehead of Blast Games. Springboard moonsault from the big boy. And Nathan Cake is in control. He's getting close to his signature. Oh no, Blast now. Able to catch Nathan with a clothesline and another one. Catches the leg, sweeps the other. And Blast has earned himself a signature. This could put him right back in contention now if he's able to hit this. Stamp to the ankle. Blast sits up Nathan Cake. And sort of stares at him for a while. We're all staring at Nathan Cake, all of us together in this arena. We're all looking at Nathan Cake. Blast very respectful, waiting for Nathan Cake to move, and now helps him to his knee. And sort of the slowest basement dropkick I've ever seen. Really intense action here. Goes to work on the inner thigh of Nathan Cake, which of course he needs for treasure hunting. Big elbow drop. Nobody there. Nathan Cake, ooh, winds up that fist. Oh, but he catches him with that one instead. Blast. Oh, Superman punch from Nathan Cake. Nathan Cake gets absolutely all of that. Is that all she wrote in this one? Not quite. Nathan Cake has a finisher now, though, and he is waiting patiently to use it. Here we go. Oh, no, but a counter from Blast. Oh, and Blast absolutely levels Nathan Cake. Is Blast going to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? No, he's not. He countered the finisher attempt from Nathan Cake, immediately hit that finisher, and Blast still has a signature maneuver as well. There seems to be a lot of cool new things, but that season pass stuff has me completely turned off. Going to stay with 25 and just use mods to update the roster. Oh, yeah, if you're playing on PC, I assume the mods are great. Yeah, not sure about the season, but oh my god. Nathan Cake, his neck might be broken. Oh no, and the referee's slapping him in the face as well. Insult to injury. The season pass stuff I'm not a fan of. For those who have not heard, instead of just adding DLC packs of characters, they've elected to go for basically a battle pass where you have to unlock everything. Awful. Don't like that at all. That's not what this game is about. Please don't do that. Oh, massive crossbody from the top rope to the outside. Nathan Cake is down. Referee starts her count. We're up to a 2 count now. Blast. Oh, Blast went for his signature. Nathan Cake countered, which means Nathan Cake now has a signature. And if Nathan can get him back in the ring... Oh, T-bone suplex. And he can hit that Superman punch, then this is Nathan Cake's to lose. Count of 5 now. Jessica. Nathan... taunting, beckoning. Blast is just getting to his feet. 7 count now. Blast in the ring once again. Ducks out the way, does Blast. Nathan rolls out the way of that. Oh, and hang on, Nathan. And that's the rob the tomb. Nathan Cake has officially robbed the tomb. And for some reason, he's calling for something else. I'm not sure what it is. Nathan. Springboard. Oh, springboard. Kick right to the mush, and surely that's going to do it. Nathan Cake with the victory, and he has earned himself Oberfemi's entrance, I would say. Big win for the Cake here tonight over a very game Blast. Nathan. Nathan Cake moves up the rankings here with a win over Blast. So many highlights. Nathan Case. And you know what that means? We're going to do a spot of admin now. We've got a main event to come. I think we've got enough time for a main event. We will finish the stream with the main event. But before we get there, we're going to go change an entrance. Work of art, that, Ben Cooper. Love that one. Really good. Alrighty. Where are we? Custom Superstars. Nathan Cake, you're due an upgrade, my friend. Where is he? There he is. Oh, the eye's going again. It was fine for a few minutes, now it hurts again. Right, actually, you know what? I'll turn the music off because we want to get a preview of this with the Oba entrance motion. Oba Femi, are you ready? Where are you, Oba? Oba Femi. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is what Nathan Cake's new entrance will look like. Come on, Nathan. Let's get it started. Do the dancey dance. Okay, it's not quite as dancey as I would like it, but it's still pretty good. Nathan, there he goes. Nathan. That's a star right there. That's a fucking star. He looks great. If he wins a championship, we want him to... Does Obafemi have a specific championship entrance on this? Again, this is the... Every character that you create, there's like a million things you need to do to make sure their entrance makes any sense whatsoever. So if he's a champion, we also want him to come out as Obafemi. So there we are. Oh god, he's got the spotlight and everything. He's getting the full Obafemi entrance on this one. Spooky, scary Cake. Look at this. Now he's a star. A Cake star is born today. Look at that. Fucking hell, he's won the world title, guys. He's won the world championship. Oh, you know what? That's actually sick. Can we have that happen every time? I want his video to kick in, you know? Okay. Let's fix that. Let's fix that right now. Oh, yeah! Obafemi. But his video is still Nathan Fraser. Hang on. Again, so much admin in making any little change here. Nathan. And one more. Nathan. Okay, that should be done. I'm not going to preview it. I'm just going to assume that's fine. Oh, my face ball. Ben, can we see what Gollum would look like with Lola Vice's entrance? No, because then my other eye would hurt. And also, that's Brian Butterfield's entrance. Have some respect. Have some respect. And now, of course, we're still not done because we need to fucking change his victory as well. Main event is coming, I promise you. Any second now. Nathan, where are you at, buddy? Nathan Cake. Here we go. Right, we're going to go straight in. We're going to go for O. O, bar, Femi. Yeah, that's it, bud. Does Oba have a title win? Cowards. They haven't got one. Okay, cool. Right, we're all up to date. It's main event time. Final prediction of the night. Get ready, everybody. Front page Timmy Two Belts is back in action. He is the wide champion. He is the BENXT men's champion. And for some reason, in spite of the fact that Demo Dick lost to Shrek at Contre-Coup La France, he has earned the opportunity to take on EE Tim for the championship. Don't know why, but immediately Timmy Two Belts' moniker is in jeopardy if Demo Dick can wrestle it away from him tonight. So prepare yourselves, everybody. A big main event with the World Championship on the line. It is Dick Mychinko versus EE Tim. Here we go.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for
A little bit of Monica.
NXT
Yes.
Men's Championship.
Drop dead, motherfucker, you fucking amateurs. Chew on this, fuckhead.
Chew on this, fuckhead. Dick Mychinko has held the BENXT Men's Championship twice. If he wins it tonight, he sets a record. Brian Michael Bendis is the only other man who has held it twice. Dick Mychinko would become the first ever to hold it 3 times. But Tim has 2 belts. And he does not want to let go of that wide championship. He does not want to let go, especially of the BENXT Men's Championship. So Demo Dick is in for the fight of his life here tonight against the men's champion. Let's see him. No need to apologise, Trailing Badger. Appreciate you sorting the predictions. Where is he? He's not even got both his belts on. Oh my god, I forgot Randy was the Little Kong Strong champion. He is accompanied by the Wiper, Randy Honking. Also a member of P-Volution. And we will not see Timmy Two Belts making an entrance with both his belts. He best hope that he retains this championship tonight, or we will not see him hold both his championships in an entrance, and that would be disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. Let's get this thing underway. That is what it's all about. The BENXT Men's Championship. For the introductions, we go to Mike Rome.
Introducing the challenger from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 257 pounds,
Richard Magnum. He's here and he's ready to kill.
From Stillwater, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT Men's Champion and the NXT Worldwide.
Okay, he's been billed as a double champ. That's good. Timmy Two Belts wants to hold on to all of his gold tonight. Can he do it? He's going to have to hand over the championship to the referee, who holds it aloft for us all to see. And we are ready. Let's do this thing. Tim Mychinko, one-on-one for the title. And we're underway. And Tim gets the early advantage. It's only been a few days since Tim last wrestled, and I suppose the same goes for Dick Mychinko. And you could argue that Dick Mychinko had it worse than front page Timmy Two Belts at Contre-Coup La France, seeing as he was absolutely battered by Shrek over and over again backstage, which is bad, and you don't want that. Early pin will only be a count of 1. Disrespect from Tim there, rubbing the face of the challenger into the canvas, and of course he has a big advantage with Randy honking at ringside, and oh no, I may have spoken too soon. Okay, that worked out all right, but Tim seems to have taken a bit of a tumble there. Randy stands up, Demo Dick for Tim. I'd argue that Tim had that fully in hand, but never mind. Tim, though, continuing to go to work on the challenger on the outside. and particularly focusing on the leg. Sort of DDT to the heel of the boot of Richard Magnum. Rolls him over. Tim, boot to the hamstring now. Count of 6. This cannot end in a count out, for the love of God, please. If it did end in a count out, Tim would still be champion, but it would technically be a no contest. And now both men back in the ring. Randy Honking up on the apron, removing the turnbuckle pad. European uppercut. That will distract the referee, who's going to go and fix that. But it's probably not going to provide enough of a distraction for Tim to, do anything dirty, grab a weapon or anything like that. And now Demo Dick starting to roll all of these strikes over and over again to the body of the champion, and another to the midsection now. Spins around the BENXT men's champion. Tim is stunned as Demo Dick springboard. Oh my goodness me, disaster kick right to the temple of Tim into the cover. Demo Dick not quite kick out of 1.5. Tim very much still in this thing, but he ate a lot of offense there. And now deadlift powerbomb, and he's not done. Spins him out. Oh, and then a knee strike to the side of the head. Demo Dick is so good. So good at what he does. Tim, though. Oh, no. Okay. Tim walked straight into that one. That's a bit embarrassing. Probably should have seen that one coming. And Dick Mychenko is closing in on a signature. Up to the top rope. Rope goes Dick. And prone is... Oh, my goodness me. The champion. The knee drops straight across the face of Tim into the cover. Is this going to be it? We're going to see a new champion here? No. Dick Mychenko does have a signature, though. And Tim has got to be really careful now. As Demo Dick again with the knee strike. He could be setting things up for the War Crime knee. He has won so many championships off the War Crime knee. Oh, Tim. Oh, that was very interesting. That moved very quickly. The action is still ongoing, but I will summarise it for you there. Demo Dick went for his signature. It was countered by Tim. Tim then went for the signature that he stole, which was countered by Demo Dick. So now nobody has a signature. And these two know each other so well, seemingly. A lot of studying of tape. Demo Dick closing in on a finisher. Springboard moonsault. Demo Dick does have the finisher now. And if he hits that War Crime knee, it's probably safe to assume that Tim's championship reign is over. And he's... Oh, hang on. This isn't quite what I thought he was going to go for. Oh, no, the stomp. It's a piss stomp. Insult to injury. Tim, of course, having to clean up urine every day. Oh, and I think I know what's going on here. I'm going to assume that a distraction was paid by Randy Honking on the outside, which has drawn the referee away. And it's difficult to argue that didn't just save the championship for Tim. The camera angle didn't show it, but the referee was notable by her absence there, and that has allowed Tim to get back in control here. Randy Honking paying absolute dividends there for the title reign of Tim. Referee has not ejected Randy from ringside, and that's allowed Tim to stay alive in this match and also start rolling again. Demo Dick does have a signature. Oh, and sent straight into the referee. Tim doesn't care. Following up. Samoan drop to the challenger. And there's a reason Tim brought Randy out with him for this match. Tim now going to the top rope. Tim closing in on a signature himself. Beckons for Dick Mychenko to get back to his feet. Oh, and the leaping neck breaker. He gets all of that. Tim has a signature and a finisher, and things are looking dicey. Oh no, Demo Dick now. Perhaps with a counter at the perfect time. Tim, I was going to say looking dicey for Dick Mychenko, but Superman punch. That drops the champion into the cover. Demo Dick could win it right here. No, he's not done it. He's not done it, but Richard Marchenko has a finisher. And if Demo Dick can hit this, he's going for it again. The piss stomp. He's got it for a second time. Surely that's it. There's no way he isn't going to become the champion here. Demo Dick makes history. Tim's reign has come to an end, and Demo Dick is a 3-time BENXT champion. The dream of Timmy Two Belts has ended just 4 days after it started. Really back and forth here. Hard to argue that the presence of Randy Honking didn't give Tim an extra shot here in this match. And if Tim was able to hit that signature or even that finisher, he would have won. But it's Demo Dick with that Superman punch and then a second piss stomp, which crowns him a 3-time BENXT men's champion here to conclude the stream. Incredible work. The thumbnail next week will still be front page Timmy Two Belts, but the title will read Disaster. Huge win. Nighty night, you sweet piece of shit indeed. Demo Dick with a 3rd men's championship. Huge. We're going to raid Buddy Games to end off the stream. Thank you so much for being here this week. I hope you've enjoyed the streams. I've had a fantastic time hanging out with all of you. My second solo video is out on Friday for everybody. Please come and watch it. I play the worst reviewed Xbox 360 games of all time over on my YouTube channel. Additionally, on Sunday, at Andrew Dingle on Twitch, there's a rumour that Barbara Piss might show up. So, you know, bear that in mind. I actually can't click the raid button now. Okay, the raid has restarted because something else popped up instead. Huge thank you for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully, in pre-recorded video form. And Barbara might see you on Sunday. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.